Well, we're officially live now, Jim. Hip hip hooray.
I hope it did not catch what I have just said. Anyway.
No, I think it started when you started doing your laugh.
Alright, well I listened to myself on the stream, so I am audible this time. That's good.
Okay, and I'll have the live stream chat on the side conspicuously. What else? I feel like I'm missing a program to open. Yeah, okay, just in case. Oh, and I should probably...
I'm making sure the chat box works.
Bots. Yeah, great. I'm gonna go onto Twitter and
it does.
Tumblr and Blue Sky real quick. God, I hate all of this extra work. You always say, "Oh, you need to go live first to get the link. You need to share for your live video." I'm gonna go insane.
Yeah, you need someone to do this for you. Not me though, but someone to do this for you.
It would be so nice to have like an agent for social media stuff. Like, hey, I'm gonna go live, and here's all this shit you need to do for me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, people joining in. We're trying to make all the announcements, or at least Elle is. I have no control over anything she does, so.
Yeah.
I am just here to read chat as your resident jam who is doing that.
And heavy typing noises.
And this is Elle, the person you're here to see. I'm just glad no one typed in first, especially not me.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Blue Sky.
For Tumblr, you can queue posts, but right, yeah, you would need the
You can't queue it if you don't have like you need a link. So it's like kind of pointless if you don't have a link. Because then you have to go and do it anyway. But yes, I swear I will be done any second now.
Alright, well, hello people. It is Elle's anniversary live stream. 8 years. 8 years since this comic was first made. I'm so happy that everyone can be here for this who is joining. I'm just gonna keep on talking to fill in dead space. I don't know what to do. I don't know what we're doing on this live stream, quite honestly.
It's fine. I'm going to send. Okay, I'm adding the last text, and then we're good. We're fucking good to go, man.
Alright, I'll just lie to the viewers then. Today we're going to be shooting Elle into space.
No!
Because she was 10 minutes late for streaming.
No, please have mercy.
We here at the Kerbal Space Program.
Oh goodness. Alrighty. No, we have oh right, we have a problem. Oh, I love that.
Great.
Yeah.
We didn't have enough of those.
I forgot something very major, which maybe will end in me having to do. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't say the problems to the viewers. Just try and fix.
My drawing tablet isn't working.
Oh no!
We might need a complete do-over.
Oh my god!
What is it with my live streams, Jam? Can you explain this to me?
No. Don't even try and push any of this on me.
I am now.
I am here as the funny talk person.
I know you are here as the funny talk person. I'm taking you down with me now. Oh, okay.
Am I just the fall man? I'm the guy who's stabbing them back in a moment's notice.
Yeah, my tablet is still not working. I love this so much, Jam. I love this.
Oh my gosh, at least do it quickly so nobody notices.
How am I supposed to do that? The stream will end.
Oh my god. But if you need to do it anyways, might as well get out of the way before more people join.
Yeah, great, fantastic. Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to delete everything and I just post it again.
Save your stuff, then go.
Yeah,
Hurry, go.
wait. Okay, right.
Hey guys, the stream's gonna die.
Yeah, just give me a second, and I'll be back with this entire bullshit again. Oh, nothing's working! Now my screen went black.
Oh no!
This is some kind of weird sign of the universe. I do not appreciate this. Okay, great. Okay. Alright guys, I'll be back in a second. Gotta delete everything. See ya in 5 minutes. Bye!
5 minutes,
We're live! For the second time! Alright, let's go.
For the second time
For the
forever.
Second time. God, what a disaster way to start an anniversary stream, but I guess that's just part of my brand now.
Yep, it wouldn't be an L stream if everything didn't go wrong.
Yep, and best part is, I don't have any window opened in Discord. Let's see if... Okay, Photoshop still works. That's good.
Don't worry, I'm still making sure that the chat box is working.
Is the chat box working?
No,
yes,
I'm making a joke. I'm typing butts again.
Of course you are. I'm gonna move the chat box a little bit to the side. I can still do that. Yay. Okay.
Everyone in the Discord chat is just here to make me hungry.
Is everybody posting about their food or something?
Everyone's eating right now.
Aw, wonderful. Oh god, okay, now I have to repeat this disaster on Blue Sky really quick. At least I saved my text for this. Now I just have to get a new link.
It's very funny. The minority that is not currently eating lunch is like, congratulations on 8 years, L! And that's the minority.
No, and everybody else is eating.
Yep.
Oh my god, wonderful. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, Pixie says, hello, happy birthday from France. Can't stay any longer. I'm still working. Oh, yeah, it's birthday of the comic. Okay. So, yep, anniversary.
Yeah! Oh my god, 8 freaking years, man. And I'm very...
YouTube! Sorry.
Yeah. And man, it's a bit of a bummer that I don't have a new update prepared right now. Instead, I'm working on a little anniversary piece. I had my fun with a drawing of Elle and Lumineon, and I drew Elle in a specific dress, but only partially. And I was like, it's kind of a bummer that we don't have a picture of like the full dress. So I was like, okay, next drawing. So we're going to have a little bit of a ball prom party situation here, and so that's what I wanted to work on in this live stream for the occasion.
F it, we ball goes to ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Tumblr. Okay, one last link posted on Tumblr, and I'm finally through with this.
Oh man, my favorite ship, Guzma without mouth X mannequin.
Shut up! I'm in the middle of drawing.
I'm kidding.
Fuck you.
I'm an artist too. I can make small jokes. I'm allowed. YouTube chat, this was not an endorsement to copy the Discord chat and make me hungrier.
Post more about food. Make him hungry.
This is an anniversary. Talk about the anniversary right now.
I can finally start drawing. Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo! And I can take a quick look on my Discord chat. Hello, Cynthia. And Jack is here, and Paul, and Solaria, and Pity. Hello! Okay, great. Wonderful. So yes, Jam, I entrust you with the chats. If anybody got a question or anything, then it is up to you to let me know. So I can ask
and talk over you and need it. Not kidding.
God. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We actually had guests over today, which only left like an hour ago, and I was in such a fucking rush to prepare the stream on time. I did not think they would stay this long, and I already talked for 4 hours, so I hope my voice will still be able to get through the stream unscathed.
We already got a good question. So, what got you into drawing the SU/MO characters in the first place? Sun Moon. I'm new to the Patreon Discord, so I apologize if it was already asked.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the donation. Holy shit. Thanks, Cosmos. Oh.
8 years.
Thank you.
8 years.
Sorry, now you have to repeat the question. What was it? What got me to draw the Pokemon comic in the first place?
Yeah, and just like the characters in general, you know.
Oh, right. So what motivated me to start this whole comic, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So, okay. So I just really loved the story of Pokemon Sun and Moon. When I was through with it, I felt like there were so many loose ends in the story, which was really frustrating. Like, first of all, I absolutely loved like the character dynamics and the many different characters of like Hal and our little sunshine boy, Gladion, our edgy teen, and his sister Lily, who slowly came out of her shell throughout the adventure. It was just overall, I think, one of, if not the best game stories of Pokemon. And I was very confused about Team Skull because they were such an unusual team of like kind of non-villains when you think about the game we had game before of Lysander just trying to destroy the entire world, and next game we have Team Skull who are trying to steal a bus sign and just steal a bunch of stickers. Oh no, that was an Ultra Sun and Moon, but they didn't really do anything, and it took some time to understand that they were working for the Aether Foundation in secret, and I did not understand what was like up with Guzma, like his weird anger issues that really unsettled me. And then in post-game, when you get to meet him at his parents' house, and you finally get some glimpse at his backstory, at like him basically running away from home and running away from Hala as his tutor, and that he was just, you know, kind of seeing himself as a failure, but he had a lot of potential as a trainer, and Hala coming to him to like rekindle this relationship of teaching him again and taking him under his wing. I was like, that's interesting, this is really fun, I want to see what happens next. Like, why can't I get more of these characters? And so that was like my first glimpse of motivation. Like, first of all, I just loved the interaction of Guzma going like, I'm not going to apologize, and I'm also never going to change, but here's my lucky charm that I'm giving to you now. And it was like, what? That's such a sweet gift, what the fuck? You say like, you're never going to change, here's a very sweet gesture I'm just making because I respect you. Like, no, come back! So, that kind of made me spiral into a little redemption arc where I wanted to illustrate what I wanted to see myself happening in the game, which was, you know, seeing Guzma being taken under Hala's wing and beginning to train and making up for what his gang did in the past in Alola. And then this just kind of developed into more and more ideas for little comics because I really enjoyed writing Guzma. and my initial self-insert with L, which was never supposed to like turn into an actual character or like partaking in a bigger story or anything. Yeah, she just kind of became her own character. I started to distance myself with time more and more from her because I started to like get ideas for character arcs for her and Guzma. And I was like, oh no, what am I doing? I'm making a comic here with basically a self-insert, which is why it took me like, I think 3 years to drop Elle's name, because I could not bring myself to name her a completely different name from mine, because I felt like, okay, if people see a picture from you and they see Elle, they'll know. So why even run from it? So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna live with the fact that this started out as, you know, as a trainer Sona OC. But I'd never give her my actual name. I just thought like, okay, I'm gonna go run with my own nickname here. And yeah, I'm still not at the point where I want to be with character arcs for both Elle and Guzma. There was just, it's hard to make progress with the comic when I'm like working on 5 different things at once, especially since I'm still trying to get my children's books back out there. I've actually been writing children's books about tiny dragons going on adventures, with like adventures about them discovering the world around them, and the topics of the adventures are about nature conservation and, you know, climate change and our monocultures and agriculture, like what kind of huge problem they actually are, the way we plant our food and what we need to change about them, but packed in adventure stories about these tiny dragons. So that has been going on at the side. Like, they have already been published before, but now I'm looking for a new publisher and I'm trying to get them translated into English as well. And then I have my other tiny projects, and then I have commissions. So I know it's been always a little bit, you know, rough moving forward with the story of Elle's Alone Adventures, but I'm happy that I'm still at it, that I never gave up on it, and that I'm still motivated to do more and to finish stories that I sometimes haven't even started yet, but I'm very excited to do so, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy those. Hee hee. I have some great stuff in store.
I'm gonna say my own thought and then maybe rush through a bit of stream chat to catch up. But I think one of the best things about your comic is that you keep Guzma a loser. That's one of the most important things to his character, and I think you do that perfectly. Anyways, so stream chat. Hey there, I'm glad to see you. I thought you were dead. Where were you? This is not a live stream heavy person. Points at you.
I'm not.
Elle posts a lot more art and is way more active on like Discord. If you are here just for the live streams, you will die from dehydration.
Yes, or starvation.
Yep. Yep. Alright, let me look. There's a lot of people saying, happy anniversary to your wonderful comic, but also at work right now, so can't stick around. I've seen like 3 people like that.
Oh, yeah, this is not the best time for a live stream, but I mean, anniversary is anniversary. It wouldn't have been the anniversary tomorrow or on Sunday, but I'm glad whoever is able to show up that they're here right now. Thank you.
We have your top 3 favorite bug Pokemon.
Golisopod, Galvantula, third choice. There's a lot of bug Pokemon I love. I'm not going to go for Joltik because that would be cheating. I'm keeping Joltik contained with my Galvantula pick. I have so many Joltik plushies. So I guess Joltik would technically be in here, but I want to give attention to another bug Pokemon. I'm tied between Vivillon and Snom. I love them both very, very much. Snom is just so good. Oh. I'm finding myself hard to actually draw accurately right now. I was already afraid of that happening, that I'd be so occupied in my mind to answer questions, but it's okay. It's okay. The most important thing is that we'll be having fun. That's all that matters to me.
I'm just gonna speak a big paragraph from Jack right quick.
Yeah.
On Discord. Hail, I am so beyond happy for this feat of creation for such a work of passion. While I can't speak on the comic side because I have not read in like 1 to 2 years, I can speak on your progression as a creator and artist. You've done an amazing thing by inspiring so many people beyond your perceivable world through the webs of the internet. I know I was personally inspired after I got my ass kicked 3 times by you in the 3DS tournament, which spiraled into my biggest and most interesting personal project to date. For that, I will never be able to express my thanks enough. Thank you for your stories, the community, the friends, and lastly, the amazing Alolan adventure, which I hope you keep drawing people to your amazing community. You deserve all the happiness you have. Thank you once more, and happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you so much, Jack. Oh my god. That really means a lot. Thank you. Wow, that was such a heartfelt message. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Oh my god. Jam to your comment on thanks for keeping Guzma a loser. Yeah, he will continue to stay that way for a while because he still has a lot to go through. That guy needs therapy desperately.
Oh, so much.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to give him some closure, or, you know, at least I'd say like the beginning of him actually getting some help. That's gonna be oh my god, I'm just craving that arc so much, but I need to get through, I think, 4 more comics first, and then I can start it. Yes. Oh, I'm excited for that.
We have another question. Who will be the next character to appear in the Pokemon comic? That feels like a bit of a spoiler, but you can answer if you want.
Olivia. I can spoil it because it's like... Because her first appearance is not going to be that much of a big deal. But I really like Olivia. I really like her, and I think that her and Elle would get along the best. Like, Elle is hanging out a lot with Guzma and Hao, and she desperately needs, like, you know, another female friend to hang out with. Occasionally get a little bit break of the boys. And Olivia, I think, is like... I think she's just awesome. She's also, like, so funny in the anime with how much of a... You know, she's a little bit clumsy in the anime. That wasn't really a portrayal in the games, but I think it's really funny. And she is a creative type with designing her own jewelry and having her own jewelry shop. That's pretty cool. Plus, oh yeah, the fact that she's a hopeless romantic. And that she doesn't have a boyfriend, and everybody's like, why doesn't she have a boyfriend? And she's like, yeah, I don't know why either.
I love how much, like, games and anime will get wrong their own characters and just, like, gesticulate their personalities at people. Like, hi, I'm Leon. I get lost a lot. Oops, I've gotten lost again. Please laugh track.
Yeah, Pokemon is really terrible in that regard, in that they give, like, characters one personality trait or, like, defining trait, and that's it. And they'll just run with it. And I hate that with a burning passion. And sometimes the fandom itself is at fault, because like with How, for example, I think there's a lot more to How than people give him credit for, but they just like, they love to reduce him to malasadas, and that really sucks. It's just like, he loves malasadas. There he is eating a malasada. I'm like, guys, I get it, but he's not just interested in malasadas. Leave my boy alone, please.
Oh, this comment hurts. I just realized that Team Yell and Team Star are likely made to capitalize on the fact that Team Skull was such an unexpected success, and I'm sure Guzma would wipe the floor with both of them. True on that second part, but gosh, yeah, the villain teams just haven't been hidden, right?
No, they really haven't. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they went like, oh, Team Skull was really popular, let's do it again. Oh, that's the second attempt didn't work so well, let's do it again.
At least Lysander and his cronies were fun bad, but the other ones have been terrible.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm gonna look into my files very quick. I need to color pick. Where is it? Ah, there we go. I have not uploaded this illustration publicly yet, only on Patreon, so this is gonna be a premiere for everybody. Whoop-de-doo. Loading. There we go. There we go.
Yay!
Yay! I treated myself to an illustration of L and Lumineon. And somewhere I did like a very crude reference where I just drew over an old reference sheet of L to get the colors. Oh no, Photoshop. Don't let me down. I promise I'll close the illustration again. I just need the colors. Yes, thank you. Color pick. Come on. Color pick. Okay.
Can I just say right quick? So Laria has said, I can't put my thoughts into words quite as much as Jack can, but I want to congratulate you again. I learned about your comic through YouTube and rediscovered it the year of the tournament. This tournament allowed me to discover you, the world behind your comic, and the world of Pokemon battling, and all of the amazing people on Discord. I am so happy that I worked up the courage to join this community and make such beautiful memories. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself and know that even if I don't do much, I will do my best to cheer you on. Happy 8th anniversary.
Oh, Solario, thank you so much. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you really knew how to articulate yourself. That was really sweet. Thank you. Okay, gotta use which tool is it? Okay, no, not the right tool. Okay, here we go. No, that was a little bit too much. I might show a little sneak peek onto the next comic later on. It's always the same. It's always the same. Like the comics I'm doing right now were supposed to be, you know, a little tidbit in between. And of course, now once again, they're taking so much more time to make than I wanted to. Wanted to get done with this quickly, but no, we can't have that. Although I did create an entire, I mean, that also fed into it, like taking longer. I created an entire 3D model of Elle's home in Alola. The house completely furnitured, every single room, from the bathroom we'll never get to see, to a bedroom we'll never get to see, to a laundry room we'll never get to see. But I furnitured and designed it all anyway. And now I can use that model for background references where I'm just taking screenshots and I'm drawing over it and then I'm drawing the characters in, and it definitely does save me a lot of times for the current comics.
And we wonder why Elle has no time and is stressed. Hey guys, I entirely furnished this entire 3D house I made.
Yes.
How long did that take, Elle? question from chat.
Only actually a couple of days. I finished it within a week, and I didn't constantly work on it. I think like maybe 3 to 4 days, 5 at max. I think it was 4. Oh, Kyle! Definitely a highlight of my life being introduced to you. What? Congrats and here's to the future. Kyle, you're gonna make me cry. A highlight of my life being introduced to you. What? Oh my god. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for donating. That was so sweet. You guys are just the sweetest people ever. Gosh, thank you so much. I'm having a great time with all of you. You're just like, that's why it's so much fun to keep creating this comic, because I have just such an amazing community. It's just like, I just love, especially like on Discord, how well we manage this feeling of community and making sure that everybody gets along. And got another Corinna. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Corinna. Happy 8th anniversary, Elle. I'm glad to find one of your arts from ponies to Pokemon that I do. The stories you do in comic inspires me to do the same. Hope you have a wonderful time. Oh, thank you. Oh man, yeah. I remember when I used to draw My Little Pony. That was like basically my beginning of my at least my online career on Tumblr. That was where I started to build an active community, and some people who know me from my MLP days are still here to this day. Some fans have been watching me for all of these years, and I actually have still, like, I think a handful of people who even still remember me from my DeviantArt days. Jesus Christ, that was little baby me, little baby Elle. I don't know, how old was I? 13, 14, something, when I started uploading my first artwork online on DeviantArt. Jesus Christ. But yeah, MLP, My Little Pony, that was the beginning of me starting to actively post like comics and stories online. And yep, then we did the jump to Pokemon, and I've never turned back. Dun, 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 dun.
We got a little message from Silver Hedgehog. Hey Elle, I won't be able to watch this live right now, but I hope you'll release it as a video later. I want you to know that I love your art and Elle's Alolan adventure so much. Guz means so much to me.
Oh, yeah, no worries. The live streams on YouTube, they will always automatically get saved so that you can always rewatch it. They're like in this different tab. If you go onto my channel, then you'll find like the section of, you know, videos, and another tab for live streams, and you just click on it and then you can watch the whole thing again. Need the hair color.
Another gotta pop off, Elle. Happy anniversary, and I left you a gift. Have fun. Bye.
Bye, Rio. Bye. Man.
Also, everyone in Discord throwing all their love.
Oh. Gonna send out a lot of virtual hugs. Yeah, what I'm also excited about is that I'm signing up for conventions again. Unfortunately not outside of Germany for now, but I'm excited to potentially go on to big ones next year. I hope I'll get a table. There have been so many applications for the upcoming Dokumi in Düsseldorf, and then we have Polaris in Hamburg that I will also try to sign up for. Again, nothing's confirmed yet. I don't know if I will get a table, but I really want to create some new merch for those occasions. That's also one of the reasons why I was really excited to finish this illustration, because I'm definitely going to print it on like maybe smaller A4 print or postcards. we'll see about that. But yeah, I'll definitely do some Elle's Alone Adventures themed illustrations because I really want to expand on merch for that in the future.
We got a question from Axel. Wait, before I go, I want to ask, which one is better, metal or rock music?
Rock. Not that huge on metal. Kyle, any chance for an American tour?
I mean, like, on convention sites, you can ask for specific people to be there, and like, if the convention needs you, they'll get you.
So, in short, annoy American conventions and make me really famous so I get invited.
Yes, make Elle very famous, and you might just have a chance.
Yeah.
Me goes into convention site. I want Elle to not be there. Get her out of this America.
Jam, stop being a problem. Get out of my way.
Oh, we got a message from Ambi. Sorry if I'm a bit late, but I want to share. When I got the Pokemon Sun and Moon game, I wanted to make my own comic. Thanks to your boy captivating me on the character's development on Ultra S and M. Due to me not seeing people like Guzma, neither finding a single soul anywhere, I was gonna give and on my time of giving up. This very talented woman appeared on YouTube timeline with the comic back in 2021. This very talented woman took me on a chokehold, and from there, I found a lot of people who love the big boy. Thanks to that very talented woman, Elle, if you didn't know, she sparked that interest in me again.
Oh, thank you, Ambi. Oh my Guzma in a suit. Oh my, Guzma in a suit and Elle in a dress. So fancy. Yes. I never drew them this fancy. I only drew Elle in a summer dress before, and that wasn't a very summery dress. It was a black dress, but still. Anyway, I think that was about it. They've never been this fancy before. I mean, after 8 years, I think it's about time they get one fancy drawing. And I just love making outfits based on Lumineon because those colors just fit Elle so well. And I love Lumineon with all my heart. Baby! Beautiful, beautiful butterfly fish.
It does feel a little unfair, you know? Because where is Sword in Suit? Where is Sword in Suit? Why does Guzma only get a suit?
Should I give Dusk a little bounty, like a little bow tie?
Totally.
Yes.
In fact, don't make a new image. Just grab an old piece of artwork and lazily draw a bow tie on him.
Let me check right now.
he gets nothing but a bow tie and cufflinks for his art.
Let's see. Let me check this one here. Oh yeah, those were the emotes, but I think I have... Oh, yeah.
That's another great idea. Solaria says to just find a bow tie instead of drawing one with a watermark on it.
Yes. We're gonna just do it like... Okay, wait. These others can be cut. And...
Alola!
Wow!
Eldbod, how are you doing? Happy anniversary. Yes, I will read these exactly as they are written.
Eldbod.
Elboy?
Oh no, wait. My screen is... Okay, is it back? Come on. Yeah, okay. My screen just went like... The thing is, my screen is... The cable for my screen is barely plugged in because it, for some reason, it just doesn't stick very well. Like the slightest movement against my table can make it like pop out, and then yeah, everything goes black. Just like now, but no, I think it's safe.
Well, while I was being a problem, we have from Millicent. I just wanted to say how much fun it's been to join this community. Even if I'm not too active anymore, I've been following your comic on Tumblr for years and can't articulate how much a joy it's been meeting everyone and you. It's been such a huge help in reigniting my creative spark, writing and drawing. I hope that one day I'll be able to post my own Pokemon comic based around Pokemon Legends Arceus. I love this community so much and hope I'll be able to stick around for years to come and maybe get a rematch.
Oh, I didn't hear who wrote this, Jam?
That's Millicent.
Oh, thank you, Millicent. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Back in. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Paper Hearts makes a very compelling argument. With the bow tie, that's not Dusk anymore. That's a Devil Cypherosi.
You are very correct. Damn. Can't believe Phil Cypher just went and possessed our poor boy Dusk. Oh no. Just found out the training course I was scheduled for was cancelled. I'm so mad, LMAO. Oh well, at least I can still listen to the stream. I guess it has one upside.
No, you must leave. You specifically.
No!
Nah. Just frantic clicking between tabs to make sure I'm not missing nobody. Oh, Luna put in share and promote a really cool comic they did of you.
Of me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Dum. Share and promote. How you drew this spell? Oh my gosh! That is so cool! Wow. Jenna getting some attention. I think she never, oh wait, no, she did receive fanart from Ninja before, but this is the first time like a battle scene. Holy shit, that's so cool. I wonder if I can like share it somehow with the live stream. Oh yeah, I can copy it. Wait, does this work?
Just waiting for Elle to destroy everything.
Hooray! I just got this piece. Okay, oof. Alright. We're live again. I just had a terrible PC crash that I hope is not going to happen again. Oh, so sorry for the inconvenience, everyone. I'm trying my best.
You guys are getting the full L experience. This is...
Unfortunately, yes.
You guys are getting just documented L right here. You guys are welcome, by the way.
I can just repost everything right again.
You could just say on your things, hey, stream's back up. You know, just a quick that instead of reposting everything.
Yeah, you're right.
So, anyone in the live stream chat, L's computer die. It just bad.
It really loves doing that. I'm going to get it updated next year. I'll be contacting one of my friends right away after the stream, to be honest, to get a list of, you know, parts I will need to give this PC a major upgrade in hopes of this not happening again, or at least not so frequently. Jesus.
I can make sure it doesn't happen again. Burns it.
No!
Sanitized! Jem, I know you're reading this. I'm shaking my cage. Let me in. If you're asking for being a part of the VC, I We're just having very few people right now.
Whomst is asking.
That is bleh.
Ah, bleh. Yeah, we're currently keeping it to a minimum. I'm sad that Sean apparently is not going to make it for this stream. He wanted to be a part and help us out with reading comments and stuff, but it's fine. He wasn't sure if he was actually going to make it. And chat box.
Polaris, everybody okay over there? No, thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for everyone who came back to the I guess third part of this stream.
Yeah, thank you. Oh god. I think I'll actually download the live streams. Once this is all done, I'll download the video files from YouTube and put the live stream completely together to upload as one video. It won't appear in the live stream section, it will just be under regular uploads, but I think that would still be nice. So people who want to watch the stream later on will actually get like one full video instead of 3 parts.
It's alright, technical difficulties happen. Yep. A lot. Technology hates L. It's okay, pat.
I'm gonna color Guzma now.
You know what we should have? We should have a live stream dedicated to you trying to fix your
my computer
PC problems.
My what?
Yep. All your PC problems.
Oh my god, there'll be a lot. I don't know if I want to know how much I'd have to invest in this thing, but the list will probably be long.
You can still draw though, right?
Yes, I can still draw.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm picking colors right now. Since Elle is in a Lumineon dress, I want to see if I can low-key build on some Glycopod elements into a Guzma suit.
Give him like a silver handkerchief in one of his pockets.
Let's see. Right, color picking dish. Oop.
Now what you do is you draw all of his suit and everything, and then just erase his face and put Dusk there. Extending from the neck.
Badly photoshopped in, I must add. Like, very badly photoshopped in.
The way he looks in his dreams.
Yes. Oh god. By the way, I know like Gijinkas and like humanizations of Pokemon are very popular. I don't know how people do it. I cannot imagine my own Pokemon as humans for the life of me.
Polaris says, maybe purple lining instead of white for the underbelly accent.
Yeah, that's an idea. I'm gonna try just some different things out, see what sticks, see what feels right.
Full shinobi armor. That's what the Pokemon is. I'm right.
Yes, you are. Oh yeah, I recently got the chance to try out the sticker die cut machine from one of my friends who came over to show me how she does her own custom stickers. So that was really fun, because she just straight up brought the entire plotter machine to me, and we got to cut some Joltik stickers and also some Maybach stickers that I had like custom made. I really want to do like a whole set of Maybach stickers for my next convention because I just love those little clumsy dudes so much. I think
that's really great. I remember getting my pin machine was the best thing ever because I can just pin whatever I want.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. It just.
Oh, sorry.
No. You go ahead. I insist.
I'm sending some friends pins of all of our artwork. A lot of TDAC stuff, but it's just so great because you can just put whatever you want on there. Weirdly though, the pin maker machines for smaller pins are more expensive than the bigger pins.
I know, it's so weird. It's like if you want a small pin, that shit is so much more expensive than if you get a big one, and I don't really understand why.
It's just like, ah, yes, here's this pin that a child could easily swallow, or here's one that's the size of the palm of your hand, and it's the one the child could swallow that is the one that's like $90 instead of $70.
Yeah, I know, it's so weird. I don't know if like the machinery is more complicated to set up for small buttons or something. I don't know. But it just feels wrong.
We have, how about a Hawaii flower on Guzma's chest pocket? And
yes!
hair?
Hibiscus.
When I played sorry.
Yes?
When I played Sun and Moon, I always felt like Guzma needed something like a side quest, and was kind of sad that the game just ended there.
I know! Oh, that's why I started the whole comic.
Yeah.
Basically.
Fuck you mean 8 years? God, I feel old. How do you think Elle feels? Don't even.
Yeah.
A Guzmania flower, a Guzmania flower, a Guzmania flower, a Guzmania flower.
Oh my god, stop.
From Solaria.
Do you know how Guzmania flowers look? Do you?
No, that's why I'm looking it up.
You cannot easily put those onto a suit.
Oh, yeah, that...
Yeah, no. You're basically asking him to carry a pot around. Just a whole potted plant.
Just put a little pot in his pot. I swear, officer, that wasn't my pot. Him getting arrested outside the dinner reservation by the board cop.
Yeah. Oh no, but I really do like the suggestion of the hibiscus. That is so going into this. Yes.
Hibiscus is such a pretty flower.
It is. Oh, so good. Gonna stick pretty flower onto him. Yay. Okay. Got some references next to Photoshop. Hooray! Gosh.
Bye, Ambi. Thank you for joining.
Oh, does Ambi need to go?
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks for watching, Ambi. Thanks for joining. See you around.
Justin Dowes. Sorry if I butchered that name. Aren't Plumeria and Guzma dating in the games? I don't think so, are they?
No.
It doesn't feel like it.
I know that resurfaced because of the original pitches, character pitches of Pokemon Sun and Moon with the massive TERA leak we got. Because in the original character concept pitches, there was a story about Guzma and Plumeria being in a relationship. There was like even whole established backstory on how they met when Plumeria was apparently working in retail or something.
No.
Yeah. And I think the story goes like Guzma stood up for her and something, and then they started dating, but we never got that story like included in the canon. Plus, if it were included, they'd still be broken up by the end of the game. They really went into full detail on Plumeria's backstory, and I'm so mad we didn't get any of that because it was genuinely really interesting. It was about where she came from, how her parents got divorced, and how she lived.
Sorry.
Yeah, she lived with her mother, and what's
Livestream is not on Discord. Technical support. Can you just share it to Discord again?
Okay. Yeah. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Whoop. And this story goes that apparently Plumeria came from divorced parents. She lived at her grandmother's because her mom she was like, her mom took custody, and her mom had to work the whole time, and in the end she had to live with her grandmother. And Plumeria then started taking on jobs to support her and her grandmother, because apparently, they didn't have that much money. And that's how she got to know Guzma. And the story in the original leaked concept goes that Plumeria found out about the jobs Guzma did for Lusamine, which basically included, Pokemon trafficking, and she did not agree to it, and that's why, in the end, they broke up, and she left Guzma because she just did not agree with him, like, turning a blind eye on the jobs he did for Lusamine, and they didn't include it in the canon of the game. I'm not sure like how accurate that information would still be, especially since we don't actually get to see it, but that was the original story pitch for the two of them. So no, they are not together. If they might have been together before, but they are broken up at this point. I was so fucking stoked when we got all of that backstory. Like, I was so disinterested in Plumeria before because they just didn't give us anything with her, and I was so stoked with how much information we got through the TERA LEAK, because that was long overdue that we got some information on her.
So you guys, you just gotta get yourself a man who traffics animals.
Oh man, yeah, he did a lot of bullshit. Guess that happens when you try to survive in a freaking mansion in a cursed town and try to take care of like 15 teenagers.
I feel like we do really need the, you playing through the game, so that way everyone has context for what happens in the game.
We really do. Yes. That has actually been on like my go-to list of, projects that I wanted to start and still want to do one day. That was also like a idea for an anniversary event, but I just was not able to plan ahead so far because I had so much else to do. But I actually really want to do a Let's Play of Pokemon Moon because I have it on Citra. I can play it on PC anytime, basically. And I think that'd be awesome, but it would end up being a Let's Play of, overall 50 hours. Because that's how long it'll definitely take to get through the entire story. 50 hours is like the minimum. Jam, you with me, buddy?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just taking in all this information. I'm still on the cursed mansion bit from before.
I'm pretty sure the constant rain in Po Town is actually a curse.
Yeah, it's just like you miss a Pokemon game and then you don't know how much like happens in story. It's just like, I have this little flower here that's gonna help me destroy the world. Because it's not actually a flower, it is a key to a giant ancient Pokemon of life and or death or something. It's like even weirder because you'll play one Pokemon game, but you needed the other one to realize what was going on in that, because like I played the one with the destruction Pokemon that could kill all life just by waking up or something. Mm-hmm. And then it's just like, wait, but then what happens with the life one?
I know, that one makes zero sense. Absolutely. It feels like they had this...
flower.
It feels like they had the premise for this destruction, and it fit Pokemon Y perfectly with Ivital, or I don't know how it's pronounced, but then they, of course, always need to have like an opposite game and a legendary that is like the opposite of the other one. So you have like, okay, I'm going to destroy the world by giving everybody eternal life. What?
I feel like if they did that, they should have gone the full like Team Aqua Magma thing and just had a different team leader who had an entirely different goal.
Yeah.
That's just like I would have loved if Lysander's opposite was a very cutesy scientist girl, and she's just like, I am just a proponent of all life matters, and is just not caring as she makes all the rainforest in the world just overgrow to the extinction of the rest of the species.
Oh, I made an oopsie. How could that possibly happen? It was the perfect plan.
XD.
Ooh.
I would love a villain that's like a 40-year-old woman that's just like tee-hee, ooh-woo.
Tee ooh. Oh, nosies. That was not my plan at all.
Okay, this is her house. We need to break in and get any incriminating evidence. You break in, and it's nothing but potted plants everywhere.
Potted plants.
In fact, it's a puzzle to get through because there's so many littering the floor of like dangerous wildlife species. They're all the impassable bushes from the first games.
Oh my god. Holy moly, man.
That would have made Lysander and his dumb team standable.
Ah. Wait. Okay. Oh, that's good.
I would have loved a villain that I had to hate because she's so likable. Just like a literal cutscene just being of her taking a selfie with the player.
Oh my god. I have a personal gripe with characters that like what we previously talked about in the first part of the stream that then crashed. About certain characters just having one single characteristic or trait, and people blowing it out of proportion in like, oh, they're so interesting and deep and I love them so much. And I'm like, dude, you're coping hard right now. There is nothing to this potato at all. What are you on?
It's really funny because some characters get even less than that. Someone just made a comment about what was her name? Diantha in chat, and I'm just like, who's Diantha? And it's just like, oh, it's the person that they needed for an end boss.
Yes. Oh my god.
And it's just that's all her personality is, and it's just I don't even remember her her character design is just, I am final boss lady. I guess I have character quirks.
There's just yeah. Diantha is such a nothing champion, like an absolute nothing burger.
I mean, that's why I like Cynthia, because it's just like, oh, I'm pretty, but I also am just terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I really wish they'd give one villain an end boss, thing,
It's sad to say that Giovanni was interesting enough just by the fact that he was a gym leader, like the main villain and one of the gym leaders of the region.
Right.
They never did something like this again. And that's sad, because that makes for interesting storytelling. And Gen 1 wasn't even really much about, telling much of a story. It was the first Pokemon game. There is not much you could do on the Game Boy.
I really like Giovanni in concept of one of the gym leaders just being freaking evil.
Yeah.
I'd love another Pokemon game where they do that and literally that gym badge takes double as long to get as the other ones, because you need to hunt him down.
Yeah.
Manhunt style.
It would have been so cool. Yeah. We need some actual evil characters again in Pokemon games.
We need a live stream just designing some evil Pokemon characters. I'd love to do a design for Little Miss Uwu kills all your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Headcanon, what do you think her main Pokemon is?
Some annoying fairy type.
Oh, definitely Big Hammer. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oh! Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that could totally work.
Oh my gosh, Careless with her cruelty towards fossil Pokemon. Careless. That is hilarious.
Oh my god.
Is this an actual... I need to see if there's an actual, like, person already.
Google it. See if you find anything.
Oh, this is an actual Pokemon person already. Careless with... she's a fossil researcher in Galar.
God damn it.
Dang. One thing that the Pokemon company did right.
But wasted potential. I think that it was just a random NPC.
Also, her hair is the her hair and face combo is the absolute worst. Here, I'll put it here right now. That's her. Oh my god.
Where did you put it? Livestream chat. Oh yeah.
Tinkaton with Uwu bad guy sounds terrifying. Yeah.
Uwu bad guy.
I saw Clefairy, but it's like that's the standard cute Pokemon, but that's not like borderline live streamer energy.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
There's also Hatterena. Gosh, there's quite a few. Just all her Pokemon are just the cutesy type that, for some reason, are also buffed to hell. I mean, actually, that would have made a very fun dynamic because the villains would have been, you can choose hot or cute, you know? Because Lysander is literally hot because of Team Flare.
I'm gonna check anything new on the comments. Wait, why is it not up? Wait. Okay.
Back then, Nintendo also wasn't shit scared to do anything hardcore back then. In the remakes of Diamond Pearl, they took out the bombings, and there's no tension to chasing the team grunts.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just, we're the bad guys.
Oh, God. Yeah. You know, one Pokemon I would love to get into the comics somehow, but I have no clue how to do it. I've really fallen in love with Garchomp, gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I just recently booted up my Legends Arceus comics, not comics.
The game.
Yeah, genau.
It's called a game.
Yeah, I booted my copy. That's why I went to comics. I booted up my Legends Arceus copy, and I just love my Alpha Garchomp so much. Just massive shark dragon. Especially because I have a Lumineon in it as well. And of course, I just nicknamed her Lumion because I just always like to go with the same Pokemon, like pretend they're still the same Pokemon. And they get along so well. Every single time I let them interact in game, they're just so fucking adorable. Like they never get like aggressive, which they can sometimes get with certain other Pokemon. It's really funny if you like take video clips. I collected a few, and you could so easily make like some kind of cute interaction comics with those two. It would be weird for Elle to like all of a sudden have a Garchomp, so I would have to include like a little bit of lore or a short comic about it. And that is just like so not what I want to do right now because I want to get on with the story. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have a place in the story, but I love him so much.
Just have him kaijuing about in the background.
Yeah. Oh god. But yeah, I understand the Garchomp love now because I love this big shark dragon so much. I named him Archie. Mine is called Archie. That is just the name for him for some reason. I looked into like Pokemon cards because I always like to like have at least like one full art card of my favorite Pokemon collected, and I must say I am very disappointed in the Garchomp cards there are, because I just view Garchomp so differently of how he's presented, because my Garchomp is just so fucking goofy. And there's not a single card who embraces the goofiness. He's always cool and epic and badass, and I'm sorry, I guess I have to do it myself once again, because I just have a goofy ass dragon. The other ones, they just do not fit his vibe at all. Okay, here's the thought. What if Guzma busts a Pokemon hunting operation and that's how it appears? Someone's stolen prize Garchomp is now free to roam. Free and piss.
That sounds like it would be a long comic.
Yes, a very long comic.
Cynthia cameo in the comic because she appears at the battle tree.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that would be a Garchomp cameo in a way. But it'd be her Garchomp, not my sweet, precious Archie boy.
As a small aside, I was looking up synonyms for careless because that's exactly what I'd want villain team leader who's just trying to make life everywhere be. And I got a few synonyms. What about Rhea Class for reckless?
That sounds more like real class, like high class.
Yeah. I mean, she would be high class. It's like...
Then you could make it work.
Alright, sweet.
Oh, hey Gujira. Have fun at the gym.
Have fun at the gym. Oh my gosh, you're battling right now? Dun 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 dun
dun dun dun dun dun.
I used the Garchomp in Arceus as well. I named it Gargle, and I completely see your view of Garchomp. They just baby.
Yeah. They just baby, I agree, yes.
Not that kind of gym. Gojira, stop ruining our immersion. Let us believe. Oh my goodness. How about crazy?
We have another suggestion. How about Ina Sane?
I don't feel like we should completely go that she's just mental. She just doesn't understand that doing bad stuff is bad.
Yeah.
I'd also love it if she just had like all of her Pokemon are cutesy except for like one that's like a wild reach for no reason.
What is your first shiny in a Pokemon game? Zigzagoon. I actually accidentally got a shiny Zigzagoon while I was training, like doing EV training in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And just randomly a shiny Zigzagoon popped up and I was like, oh! Okay! And I had another account like that in Pokemon Moon, when I was trying to level up my Wimpod to evolve into Golisopod. And I just got a shiny Pelipper all of a sudden. That was nice.
Me personally, I've never gotten a shiny Pokemon in any Pokemon game except for Pokemon Go, because I think the shinies there are way less rare.
Oh yeah, they have like a lower ratio or like bigger chances of getting the shinies, yeah.
And personally, I hate that. I'd rather get it in my own way. But Pokemon Go, Wooper, I got a shiny Wooper.
Oh, let me tell you about ridiculous encounter number 3. Because I have a copy of Pokemon Black that I never played through because it's in German. And I just find Pokemon games in German super cringe. And I think my third encounter in the game was a shiny Patrat.
Nice.
Yes!
Paleo says, my Garchomp in Legends Arceus is named Nibbles. He's a good boy.
No.
And Solaria's Garchomp is Gaia.
Ooh, Gaia, that's a good name.
Lots of good Garchomp names.
Love paper hearts. Okay, Jesse, sorry. L disappear. Legend Arceus. Guzma worried. L reappears with Garchomp out of nowhere. Problem solved. No for the context.
No for the context.
Nope.
In fact, you just start drawing in the Garchomp and don't even recognize that anything is wrong. Just, silently add it in.
He's just here and nobody acknowledges his existence. He's just standing in the background more and more.
I think it would be funny if you just, made him a barely visible kaiju on any beach appearances.
Destroying the city in the background.
No, draw him in the background, and make him, almost transparent. Have him at, 10% transparency.
Oh my god. My fish shiny.
Gojira, kaiju?
Oh no! No! No, Gojira! Aren't you supposed to be at the gym, Gojira?
You're at the gym, you're battling.
Yes! Go battle with your Tyrantrum.
It is a very big shame that every Pokemon game they drop the fun thing from the last game before.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying.
It's really annoying. Pokemon, keep a specific thing. I wouldn't mind it if it's just okay, for your specific team you can only choose one of these options because, I don't know, the different energies don't mix well for your Pokemon or could actively hurt them. You can only choose Dynamax, or you can only choose Z-move, or
yeah.
you can,
I'm not so mad about the Z moves not carrying over because they're not that special. But with Mega Evolution, it's definitely a huge loss. Yeah, because that was a really cool addition, and I wish they would have expanded on that more with actual weaker Pokemon getting the chance to shine.
Especially single evolution or no evolution Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you guys love a Mega Evolution for Sudowoodo for no reason? Mega Sudowoodo, he just becomes a giant ass tree.
I mean, that's no longer a single stage, but I get what you mean.
Oh right, I forgot Bonsly.
Yeah.
What's a single stage Pokemon?
Baby Rock.
Baby Rock.
And I do like that. I mean, it is we know Game Freak is notorious for always boosting Gen 1 Pokemon, but in terms of Mega Evolution, I wasn't that mad because Pokemon like Pinsir and Beedrill getting a Mega was actually really nice. Especially Pinsir, because that is a one-stage Pokemon that didn't have much going for himself anymore. And the Kangaskhan Mega Evolution was just so fucking brilliant, with nothing changing except for the baby popping out and suddenly being like a teenager. Fighting together with his mom. That was so busted.
Mega Evolutions I would love to see Mega Evolution for, like, what was it? Krogunk's Evolution.
Toxic
I think that would be pretty cool. Toxic Krog. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gallavantula. I'd love it if it, like, its Mega Evolution is that it just has gigantic legs.
Yeah.
Or if it becomes one of those, like, spiders that pops out of, like, the earth to, like, what was it? Just take its prey.
Yeah.
That would be quite cool too.
Everybody already knows my picks because I have so many underappreciated favorites. I have Swanna, Delcatty, and Lumineon. They could all use a boost, and I'd be so happy for them.
Do Pokemon Company do anything with Love Disc other than murder them for heart scale? It's Valentine's Day, my dear. Here, have this dead fish.
Have the scale I ripped off a dead fish. Gojira, yes, I'm in the middle of drawing those faces. God damn it.
I'd quite like Arbok to get one, either a Mega or a proper evolution. That would be cool too. Arbok would be really cool. Especially if it got, like, more tattoos on its body.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty cool. Mega Delcatty become a show cat with a blue ribbon. Oh. Mega Delcatty would desperately need the fairy typing. I'm so mad it's not a fairy type from the get-go, because it is obviously meant to be fairy type. Like, if you make Grand Bull a fairy type, I'm sorry, then you have to make Delcatty a fairy type as well.
There is so many that's just like, why are these Pokemon not this type? Why is this a thing, Game Freak?
I think they just don't like Delcatty. They just like to ignore my child. My beautiful
Elle, have you
child.
seen Pokemon Horizons?
I have not. I have watched like the first few episodes and then I lost track, and I know one of my friends, my old server, is like watching every new release and he loves the show so much. He's telling so much good things about it and I need to watch it. It's on my to watch list.
I would love to see Mega Roserade, like a Shining Knight. I would love Rose Knight Roserade.
That would be really cool. Yes, that's a great idea.
Especially if they, what was it? What's the long pointy sword? Lance or no?
As Cavalier, the bug type one.
No, I'm just talking about types of swords.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, that would be awesome.
Wait, Horizons is already ending? It has ended?
Good job.
Damn.
It's a rapier, yeah, rapier, thank you. Roserade with a rapier would be awesome.
Oh yeah, that sounds great.
Mega Drudigan for an even more classical dragon. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Mega Mimikyu, no.
No, please. Please have mercy. Please. No.
Mega Aegis Slasher ditches the shield and becomes a katana, no. You can't turn Dusk into a twink. Into some anime lover.
Katana has officially been labeled a twink.
I would love it if you did drew a Mega Evolution for that and a mini comic of he can only speak Japanese for no reason. Even he doesn't understand, it's just freaking out why Dusk suddenly only knows Japanese.
Mega Mimikyu gets a Mewtwo disguise.
We have from Meg. While I unfortunately can't join the stream, just wanted to say you have been such a huge inspiration for me, Elle. Found you when I desperately needed more Guzma, and while I don't need that fuel anymore, I still love your art and story. Your work is always so pretty, and a lot of the stuff you make is hilarious. Probably my favorite artist. Also, my friends get to hear me gush and ramble every time you post a Gosalopod, which is one of my favorite things you drew. You drew them best, especially how you make them look. And you especially drew, and you recently drew my Gosalopod and got me out of a very dark spot. I really did need that, so thank you. I'm glad I'm a part of this and joined the server.
Oh, thank you, Meg. Oh, I didn't realize how much of a cheer me up that sketch was. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, jeez. Yeah, for context, like Meg's current icon, when I was sending out postcards, no, not postcards, I was sending out Pokemon cards because, like, for everybody on YouTube right now, I recently had created a little extra chat channel, like a thread on my Discord server, because I have a lot of duplicate Pokemon cards that I do not need and I don't know what to do with them. So I asked my patrons if anybody wanted a couple of Pokemon cards. They'd only need to pay for shipping. I don't want money for the cards because they're like not like super rare or anything anyway. I don't care. And I had like 4 people going like, oh yeah, great, let's I'd like to have a couple of cards. And the amount was just right that I could still send them out as letters. And I put surprise postcards in it. And for Meg's, I sketched her Golisopod OC on it. And I'm so glad it was such a huge cheer me up. I'm really happy to hear that. So glad you love it so much, Meg. God, what am I going to do with all of those duplicates I have right now? Jesus Christ. Do you guys remember that one comic update of Guzma teasing L about which ones are his favorite Pokemon and him going, favorite dragon type, Alolan and Exeggutor, because I know you hate this Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also saying that Latias is generally like his favorite psychic type right now. And then just, I think like a couple months later, there was suddenly a new trading card expansion, which was called in Japanese like Paradise Dragona, and it had Alolan, Exeggutor and Latias as cover art. So I bought a freaking booster box of 30 packs just because I wanted to have that image for the memes. I made a whole video about it that I uploaded exclusively on Patreon as bonus content. Had like a little unpacking video of a single card pack. I'm planning to do one more video when I've unpacked like all of the other packages that were inside, like 30 packs. And yeah, it's now I just have so many more duplicates. I'm like, oh shit. What am I gonna do with all of these? Am I going to do something fun with them? Am I going to give them out? Nobody will want those because they are like not really special or popular Pokemon. Like, oh god, I can't even do something fun with them in terms of like, oh, this one Pokemon is actually also featured in an Alolan Adventures. I could do something fun with that. No, I don't have any Aegislash or Joltik cards at all. Oh man.
Just want to mention this. Mega Kling Clang, all the gears make a giant robot. I don't think that should be a Mega, I think that should be a Gigantamax.
Yeah.
But that would be hilarious.
Yeah. My favorite line from the comic dub is Lumineon. Oh no, that was Lumion. Lumion, you dingus!
Mega Armado could be fun.
I don't know why, but I just think it has the potential to be the bug dragon type I've always wanted. Oh yeah, bug dragon definitely, desperately needs to be a thing. Like, my god, it's about gosh darn time.
Sorry, Flygon. Wait, no, Flygon's a ground. Gosh.
I know! It makes...
Pokemon Company, what are you doing?
They're on crack. Makes no sense.
The way she says Exeggutor is funny, lol.
I never know how to pronounce that thing. There's a couple of Pokemon names I can never quite get the hang of it. Because, like, the double G confuses me so much.
Hey, I think this is a response to that question. Random question, what's the hardest English word to pronounce for you?
Well, Exeggutor, apparently.
Guys, I'm the one who's bullying L here. You guys are supposed to be the supportive ones.
You only get to bully me if you're a patron.
Join the Patreon today!
Yeah, do it! Oh, gosh.
Flygon is literally based on antlion insects. It should have been a bug. Yeah, why does it lose the bug typing? It goes from a funny little bitey bug under the ground to Flygon. What the...
What's the ground type still doing in there? Literally.
Yeah, why doesn't it lose the ground type? Because it was fun for the little baby, but gosh,
it's no longer on the ground.
It's no longer.
It is flying. It is Flygon.
Oh, it doesn't lose bug typing. It never had bug.
Yeah, that's even worse.
That's not better.
Wait, didn't have the middle stage bug? I'm so convinced it did. I need to know.
But I don't want to do a history lesson. Someone else look that up.
I will find out. What?
Ground dragon.
Vibrava is still ground dragon? No!
Why?
A Vibrava. Vibrava, no, Vibrava, because it's a vibration Pokemon. That's bullshit. Yes, I dare doubt your Pokemon trivia knowledge.
We only doubted because it was stupid, but we should have taken it as canon since the Pokemon Company is stupid.
Dun, dun.
Trapinch is such a funny little guy.
Yes.
And why doesn't Guzma have one of them on his team?
Because it's not.
It's not bug apparently.
It's not. It's not. The fun thing about live streams is I can pretend like I know what I'm doing, even though I'm clearly way too nervous to actually get anything done for realsies. And when I'm off the stream, that's when I'm in my full power, and then I get to redraw pretty much every face I'm going to draw right now. But we can still pretend like I didn't just say any of that.
Honestly, I feel like you could build a team around non-bugs that are supposed to be bugs, you know, or just Pokemon that are supposed to be a different type yet somehow are not.
I mean, in the end, it doesn't even matter anyway because he has a completely different team at the battle tree. Yes, he still has some of his bugs, but he does get new additions that completely fall out of his bug type fave thingy. Okay. He has a Toxicroak. Oh no, I forgot the names of all of the other Pokemon he has. Oh no. What's the Pokemon called that eats all of the Corsolas in Alola?
Are you asking me? I've never played the game.
I am asking the chat.
Okay, that's fair.
Toxapex. He has a Toxapex at the battle tree. He also has Toxicroak, Toxapex. He really has a lot of toxic poison types at the battle tree. Plus some dark type Pokemon. He has the Bisharp. Yeah, he has Toxapex, Toxicroak. He has a Bisharp. And there was one more different choice, but he does have Golisopod and Pinsir at the battle tree. Those are like his old aces. And otherwise...
Oh yeah, you're forgetting Scizor, the one that gets nuked in the anime to a 4 times effective attack.
That was so fucking funny. That was so funny.
Man, I wish Scizor was in the comics so we could just have that canonically happen and Scizor never forgive.
It was amazing. Oh yeah, 2 more Pokemon he has at the battle tree exclusively. Honchkrow and Liepard. So leaning into the dark and poison types. Because he's so edgy. Gotta play into the villain role.
Gladion, take notes.
Gladion, take notes.
Hey, in Alola, I know we rag on our people from our regions, but who do you think has the dumbest hair in Alola?
The dumbest hair in Alola. Oh, now I have to think about all the characters.
There was that one villain dude that looks like you squeezed him out of a toothpaste tube, a bad defunct toothpaste one. I don't remember his name, but he's like main color scheme is green, and you just look at him and you go, "Oh, I hate that guy."
In Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Faba,
I think. Yeah.
He does have a stupid haircut, but it's not like ridiculous. It's just...
Luzamane's hair is ridiculous, but it's a fun...
It is a fun ridiculous. It is fun, I have to admit.
Colress, Internet Explorer looking at...
Okay, but that's not a Sun and Moon character.
Yeah.
I gotta say, in Alola, there's not really that many ridiculous
I do know. The red guy that shows up after you've beaten the champion to challenge you for the championship title.
Ryuki! Oh my god.
That guy!
Yes! But I love him so much because he's so ridiculous. His hair makes
absolute weirdo.
0 sense. Absolutely 0 sense.
Why do you have a gif of Fava on a stripper pole as a bad JPEG?
What?
Look at this.
One of our patrons posted that.
Why? Oh man, Ryuki and his dumb hair. It looks like a Pokemon. It just...
Yeah.
I get it's an aesthetic, but God, I want to throw him.
I love Ryuki so much.
To be fair, he is a rock star. Leave.
The thing about Ryuki is here we're going to talk about the TERA leaks again, because Ryuki got done dirty because of some stuff. They ended up scrapping like original ideas how they wanted to expand on the post game, because Ryuki was actually supposed to help you establish, a gym challenge in Alola. There were supposed to be gym leaders, and you get to build up and choose gym leaders for 8 gyms that were supposed to be built in Alola's post-game, which is a really cool idea. It is a shame that did not make it into the game, but Ryuki was supposed to become a gym leader for Alola's own gym challenge. But that didn't happen, but they still had like his character design, so he just became like a challenger for the Pokemon League. But God, he's so over the top. I love it so much.
I know this is not Alola, but their hair is so ridiculous. Sordward and Shielbert, don't you dare bring those two into this chat.
Just never mention those degenerates in chat ever again.
We're trying to have fun here. You don't need to do that.
Don't ruin my mood.
Don't cause my ire.
I hate them with all my heart.
What about the first game? Who has the weirdest hair in the first game?
In the first ever Pokemon game?
That one's hard because like they actually have realistic-ish hair.
Lance? Lance is pretty darn anime.
Yeah, but he's such a milquetoast boy.
Milquetoast boy.
Yeah, when compared to like any other game ever. Blue, that's fair. Blue's hair is a little bit more than Lance's.
Yeah, that's true, but I like Blue. I really do. Especially because considering that he has the spiky anime hair, at least his hair color is normal.
Gosh, it's just hard to choose from the first game because like they didn't go, well, we can make the hair wacky now. I'm gonna make this guy the Internet Explorer. This guy looks like a silly little lion.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. Lance is the one guy you kicked out of the D&D campaign, but it's too prideful to ditch the cosplay because he worked so hard on it.
Oh my god.
What did he get kicked out for? Because I fully believed that, but I think he'd be a power gamer because I
think he got just too into character and became really obnoxious to handle in a campaign.
Right.
He's the one who jumped onto the table and do a whole bit.
I imagine he's the one that talks over the DM, and that's like inexcusable.
Yes, the DM threw him out.
Blaine has the weirdest hair, invisible. Okay, you can't just rag on bald people like that. Wow.
Poor Blaine.
I actually kind of like Blaine and some of his like other art than what he gets in the first game because it's quite fun.
Blaine is the weird professor who has like fire types, right?
Yeah.
I love that guy. He's so fun.
Lolbit had to head out, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What about do we want to keep on doing bad Pokemon hair and just like pointing and saying you are bad?
Okay, but Sidney, yeah, this is pretty bad.
I need to look this up. Who is Sidney?
I actually grew to like Sidney a lot since he got added into Pokemon Masters.
Oh, gross!
Yeah, I know. But in Pokemon, I gotta say, in Pokemon Masters, I love his expressions and how over the top he is. He is a genuinely fun character. He became a character in Pokemon Masters, so I've grown.
It looks like just a random fire type just pooped on his head, and then he's just like, all right, time to wear the only outfit I managed to scavenge from the garbage. And he's a member of the Elite Four? This guy? Why?
He is fun in Pokemon Masters. I don't
believe you.
He is. Hey, Pro ZD, someone is voicing him in Pokemon Masters, and I love that guy.
Barry has the worst haircut in Gen 4. How dare you?
Leave my boy Barry alone.
You can do that to his dad, Palmer. I'll respect that choice. Barry, no. How dare you?
I have to. You can keep screaming at the chat. I just need to get some water real quick.
Yeah, go get water. I'll keep screaming. How dare you? Palmer is nothing, man. Like, he's another bad dad of Pokemon, mostly because he goes, I'm gonna abandon my boy to go and build a tower. But Barry is so fun. How dare you make fun of his hair? Okay, you can't say, how does his hair work when you've seen all the other Pokemon protagonists and rivals? Like, God. That's just bad bedhead that he keeps. Oh my gosh. Do we have any other hot takes on Pokemon hair? At least give us some characters that are characters, not non-characters like Sordward and Shielbert, because those are just those are evil. Volo and Thornton. Volo, they tried with him. We're not gonna talk about Pierce's hair because he has spine problems. It feels like oh man.
Okay.
I need to look up Thornton.
Got
you guys are making me look so much up.
Water, yay! And I got also something for my throat because I'm low-key losing my voice. Okay,
Thornton's hair, yeah, that's pretty bad. That looks like you just put some tape on your head. Oh man.
I like agree on the GEETA take. GEETA's hair looks like greasy snakes. Yeah.
Oh man. I need to play the games more because Oh, GEETA! I did not want to remember GEETA. No. No, GEETA is terrible all around. GEETA's team can't even make it to become champion if you actually played the games with their team.
I love how everybody just hates her. There's like so many characters in the game that have a problem with GEETA.
GEETA feels like the one who's just like, yeah, I'm the Pokemon champion, and that's the one that should have been usurped by literally anyone in the game, and it's just like, I'm the Pokemon champion now.
I'm the Pokemon champion. You're just an imposter.
Oh my god. Pokemon is a culture of personal fashion statements when it comes to hair. Yu-Gi-Oh hair is a choice, absolutely. But they have fun with Yu-Gi-Oh hair, they have fun mostly. I will not respect any of the stuff that comes after. Was it Zexal? Because I did not even know that stuff existed. But gosh, I cannot get over GEETA. Oh my gosh. Her Espartha killed my Oricorio and I will never forgive. You shouldn't, because it's GEETA. Why do you hate them so much, if I may ask? Look at them. From a character design, freaking look at them. Why do they have random yellow bits in their hair for no reason? That's the worst defense, but the rest of it doesn't even work either. Their team is so wacky and wild, and they play into none of them except Glimora, and they're not even the same color.
The team is very weird, that's true.
Yeah, the team just doesn't work. I mean, I get it's fun for the region stuff, but there's no theme at all.
Yeah. I remember when the game just freshly came out and there were so many videos on how we're going to fix GEETA's team, and GEETA's team is the worst and GEETA sucks. They
got rid of literally all GEETA's Pokemon. Into the dumpster.
Into the dumpster they go.
Oh my gosh. I have a hot take, but I choose life instead. Good. I will destroy you. GEETA is like a nothing burger of a character, honestly. Absolutely. Does GEETA even have a personality? I gotta ask because I'm not someone who played the game.
Her personality is champion.
No.
No. Her one quirk is, she's such a champion because you see, she never holds back. She always has to go all out in battle.
Kill me.
Which is, something that everybody does in Pokemon battles, and something you especially should do as a champion. What are you talking about?
I feel like you would have had more personality saying, I like fighting and battling.
Yeah.
Oh man, don't give me a heartfelt speech that's a whole nothing burger of exposition.
Oh, but
please.
Pokemon is so good at that.
Seriously, I could make you a list and you could just like base the champions off of just one word descriptions and they would have infinite more personality than GEETA. Like, you know what would be a fun, dumb, champion? A trash collector. I'd love a trash collector champion.
That would be so funny.
Especially if they're just some random weirdo you keep finding, like, Alder throughout the game. Like, they're just in, like, the starting town for no reason, and you have to physically stop them from going through your garbage.
Oh, gosh.
That'd be hilarious, because everyone checks the garbage for Pokemon items, and it's just like, someone left this for a store here.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or like a champion being like a sleazy salesman.
Oh my god.
I can't be here because of work, but I'm popping in to say hi and stare at this cute art. It is very cute art.
You. I still need to finish Elle's face and give Guzma full eyes. But otherwise,
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love a jerk rival who thinks shiny Pokemon are better than regular Pokemon. I love that their team just being a bunch of garbage that's shiny.
Oh my god. Oh my god, a really obnoxious shiny hunter is the main villain.
As a rival character,
oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you just love to punch that guy in the face over and over again. Guzma and Elle, they should kiss, get shot.
Yeah. This is lovely, but I have a question. Will we have a vengeful sword goes behind all of that beautiful couple? No, we're going to erase Guzma's head, like I said before, and just put Dusk in.
Badly Photoshop of it.
His elongated sword neck.
Yes. This is how we do it. You know what? If Ruby's the one's in, I think we could go well with one more person, so we have one more voice to talk, so I can bounce off of two more people, and maybe you have to talk a little less.
Absolutely.
Okay, Ruby, here you go. Your grand entrance. Jump in and out, and you got your voice ticket activated. Woohoo! There she is!
Can you hear me?
Oh, said too much. Bam.
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna turn you down just a little bit. Okay, speak again.
Hello?
Yes, that sounds good.
Yay! Hi, guys.
Hello, Ruby.
This series made me appreciate...
I've shaken my cage loud enough for you guys to hear me. I've been uncaged now, finally. I'm here to cause chaos.
Let me in! Let me in!
Finally, at this time of ascension.
Ah, if only I could ascend into my mortal form. Oh well. Hi, chat. Hi, YouTube.
Yes, everybody say hi to Ruby, one of my patrons, joining us in voice chat now.
Totally not going to take anything out of context here. So if you want to say anything about me that you love, do share. Not like I was just flustered and completely out of order when everyone was like saying I'm amazing and so nice. I'm like, no, thank you. You're nice. You're nice.
You're amazing, and you're fantastic, and you're gorgeous.
Because everyone is amazing. Everyone in this chat. Everyone, even you guys on YouTube. Aw, you too, Goji. Oh my goodness. Everyone is so amazing. Everyone is so nice. I love this community so much.
I'm gonna throw up from all this positivity.
I am positive incarnate. I am here to spread positivity and kindness.
Okay, that's great, because Random Jam is probably going to evolve into the complete opposite and start throwing punches.
I know. I am here to be the opposite. I am your angel as he is your devil on your shoulder.
Okay, so we have a little angel Ruby on the right shoulder and a little devil Random Jam sitting on my left shoulder.
All right,
beautiful imagery.
All right, little positivity maniac. What's your hot take on weird Pokemon hair?
I love them. I love them. What do you want from me? I am crazy happy for them. They are
crazy
what they
happy
are.
For everybody's crazy hair.
Okay. What about GEETA?
Question. Let me look it up. Who's GEETA?
Yes, that's a point against GEETA.
GEETA. Okay. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, chat.
Yes.
I love GEETA though. I love the hair.
No.
Get out of here.
It's so
Get out.
It looks like a jellyfish hair. Are you kidding me? It suits her so well with her ace Pokemon. She's just a night creature.
Which ace Pokemon?
Polaris is asking, is there a Discord text channel I missed? I don't see a voice channel text area anyway, where so we are on the Discord server, which is exclusive for patrons. We have a separate live stream chat for our live streams, because when I opened up this server, the chats for audio channels didn't exist yet. So we have a separate text channel that we always use when we post anything for live streams. And yeah, it can be a little bit confusing at times when we're like reading stuff that's coming from the Discord channel and you guys can't see on YouTube, but that's why we're then reading them out loud.
We're reading a timeline that doesn't exist to you guys. Apologies.
I'm
the timeline
patron.
is merged.
I'm just confused where I should be now, so I defaulted here. Yes, I know, I just wanted to explain it in general for everyone, but it's weird that you're not seeing it, because yeah, it's like in the general stream chat room category, there's a live stream chat, and it should be visible for you, actually. And if not, then you can DM me and I'm going to check if you have like a role missing or something.
Luluan in Discord. Happy anniversary, L! I don't speak very often and can't catch the stream today, but I want you to know that this Discord and your art always brings a smile to my face. You've accomplished so many things, and I hope you can look back on your past journey fondly. Here's to many, 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 many more years of your adventures. Aww!
Oh, Luluan! Oh, thank you so much! No, it's so nice to hear from you again. Oh, thank you for dropping in and leaving this message. That really means a lot. Oh. So, I love that you're still lurking. Like, it's always like with the lurkers, you don't know who's still checking in, and then suddenly like surprise, and like, oh, you're still here! Oh my gosh!
So many lovely people.
Oh, that's so lovely.
You've got some of us yappers, and then there's the lovelies who will drop by from time to time.
Yes, for special occasions like these, then they suddenly show up and like, hey, you've been here the whole time, you're still checking in, hooray!
Hooray,
oh, I love that.
Sweet.
Just like Kyle dropping in before. Like, Kyle and Luluwen, for those who don't know, they're two of my voice actors that helped me bring the comic dub to life 2 years ago. And gosh, it was just so fantastic to work with everyone on that project. It was such a delight. It was such an experience, and I learned so much from it. God! Yeah, that was a fantastic time. Especially because it was during the pandemic. It was just one of those projects that kept me sane during that time. I was actually really like holding on to it like a life anchor. Are the dubs gonna happen again someday? Unfortunately, there are currently absolutely zero plans to continue the dubs because I would not have a complete season to dub. One could technically do like single comics just for the fun of it, like singular dubs. I'd have to get in contact with Cougar again to like dub some of the comics where it's just like El and Guzma. We could do that, but it is very time intensive to work on these, even if it's like just one video. And I wanted to prioritize continuing the story, and that's why I'm currently only working on the comics. What I am always excited to like get going again at some point is little animations that are just for fun, like the Vine animations. I would love to do those again.
My goodness.
God, that would be so much fun to do again.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah. Or I have a few animatics in mind that would be story related, that are either like little bonus bits that we don't see in the main comics, but it's just like not completing the story, but just expanding on it, or reflecting stuff that is going on in the comics in like fun animatics. I have some ideas, especially for like Dusk and Jenna. So Iggy and Swanna. There are like 3 to 4 animatic ideas that would expand on a little side story that I have planned for them. So those I would love to do one day. I hope I get to do them. But for now, I want to focus on the main comics because I desperately want to reach a very important story arc for Guzma's development. Yeah.
I hear you. That is beautiful work.
Plus, L does not have the time for doing a comic dub. Like, L's doing loads of stuff right now.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So many plans ahead. Evil laughter.
Yeah, that's why I always, well, you guys actually advertise the Patreon for me much more than I do in streams. But, yeah, on Patreon, I share very in detail on what I'm working on, which is quite a lot. I have my own Fakemon Pokedex going that at this point has developed into an own concept. I've dubbed my Fakemon into Faemon, like fairies, fairy monsters, Faemon.
Sparkle.
Yeah,
just throwing glitter around.
This is just throwing glitter. And recently, on the only vacation I had this year, which was a week of Denmark, I accidentally came up with a whole story for the Faemon world and human characters living in it, and that's going to be a thing maybe one day, but first I'd have to complete the decks because I need more creatures for that. Then I have my own card set, which is basically a knockoff of Belisara horse cards, if anybody remembers those. I'm doing my own thing with those now. Herds of Epona, that's what they're called. I want to have like a card line to sell at the next convention. I'm working on getting them printed currently. Well, I have to refine the card layout. Just still working on like symbols to use on the cards, and then they go into printing. Then I have commissions, of course, always on the side going. Still working on translating my Gardendragon children's books. Yeah, and then we have the Pokemon comics, so... And then I always do some illustrations on the side of completely unrelated things, because of course I do. Oh, I have some of those from when I was a kid. They were so neat. Yay! Somebody who remembers Belisara! Yay!
More Belisara.
Banish them.
Brain rot.
Yes, those cards just inspired me so much as a child, and still do. There's so many beautiful cards, and it still feels insane to think about the fact that one of the illustrators of Belisara is actually one of my mutuals now, first on Twitter and now on Blue Sky. And we've been talking a bit. I actually got to interview her about how it was like working on Belisara, and now we, do sometimes comment on each other's artwork, and she leaves me really sweet comments and I leave comments on hers. It's just, it feels surreal. Like, she's been my idol since I was 10. And now I get to talk to her sometimes. It's just awesome.
We've got more people joining us on Discord chat right now. Just saying hello.
Oh, who's in here? Oh, hi, Jess. Hello, Jess. How are you doing?
Jess, we have Mystic, we have Pokevillain.
Oh, hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. Oh, that is lovely. How artwork I'm seeing now on the live stream chat. Oh, Gujira's log off. Oh.
Bye, Gojira.
Yeah, Gojira had to go.
I hope you beat that gym.
Tyranitar, use Hyper Beam!
What do you think Kahuna Hala's music playlist would be?
I have no fucking clue.
Dubstep.
Oh my god.
She's trying to keep up with the youth.
I need to send that gif. What's up, young folk?
Oh my god.
It's the only thing loud enough to block out Guzma.
I bet it would be a prank from Guzma. He just... Hala would ask, like, what are the young folks listening to nowadays? And Guzma would say, oh, dubstep. So Hala would be, like, 10 years back on the memes.
So sad. I don't think Hal could have the fucking gall to correct him, because he's like, I love you, but I can't.
Hala, like, unironically likes it, but likes it in a very old person way. So Guzma, having introduced him to it, just like sees him on the beach dancing in a very tribal way, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? And he's just doing a very tribal dance, like doing the arm pump outs and like stomping his feet a whole lot, and just in his earphones, just super dubstep going on.
Just a kahuna on a stroll to the Laguna.
Oh my god. I feel so bad for him.
He gets how to join him.
Oh my god. Yes, there's that choreography dancing together. Guzma then does like those Instagram reels where he just films Hala and Hao doing dances together. Grandpa-grandson duo.
I love it. I love it so much. You
guys need to stop doing that. It's weird. Oh, are you just unhappy, Guzma, because I'm better at dancing than you? I'm not. You're. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
You're just jealous that you cannot bust out those moves, dog.
Oh no, my god.
YOLO, as the kids say.
I feel proud, but I feel the cringe deep down in my heart.
We all know how playlist is preschool age singing about monosadas. No!
I'm sorry, but like, you cannot tell me that How doesn't have like, you would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies.
Oh!
No, I can see it. Oh no.
That is such a hymn song. Or the one at the end of Wreck-It Ralph. When can I see you again? Whoa.
Oh no.
Stop.
No,
I love those
it.
songs. Why you gotta ruin them for me?
No.
How is it ruined? He likes them too. That's just his vibe.
Oh.
You're giving horrible imagery.
I'm so mad that I can see it. I can actually see it with how. Oh no. He would absolutely be an Old City fan.
I will sing my heart
Mystic,
out with him.
the Scooby-Doo rap remix song. What's a Scooby-Doo coming
Oh
after
my
you?
god.
Help! Get me out of here.
That is so hardcore. That is the best.
Wait, what would be the Pokemon version of that song?
Of what song?
Of the Scooby-Doo song.
Oh no.
What dog would that be? Who would be Scooby-Doo?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Please.
What have you done?
Please don't bring the Scooby-Doo AU in here.
No!
What? Dude, coming after you, Houndour.
I'm crying. I cannot have this in my life right now.
Oh my god.
Boltoned.
Bolted. I can see it, yeah.
Oh, It's still not goofy enough though.
What songs does Lily have? What songs does Lily have?
Lily? What Lily on her playlist?
Oh please, she would have a rock song. There's no way that she.
What? No.
Yeah, one rock song, and all of them are so cute and pink. Not because her mom suggested it, but because she ends up unironically liking it. But there's just this one song that she has that's a rock song.
One rock song. Okay.
And I know exactly which one it is.
Oh, do tell.
But it's kind of like I hate my mom energy.
Yes.
Would
go ahead.
Scooby-Doo be Anime Meowth from Team Rocket? No, other Pokemon can speak if they try hard enough.
Let me find this song and I'll
I know
share
Meowth
it.
isn't a special case anymore, but Meowth does not have the energy of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
No,
Really not. Meowth more has the energy of Scraggy-Doo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he does.
Oh my gosh. I don't think Lily listens to music. She just listens to ASMR content. Oh. No, I think Lily has like a more refined taste of like almost classical music.
Perhaps, yeah. Could be.
I think rocking out for Lily is very tame under anyone else's standards.
I wouldn't be surprised if like that one rock song or whatever on her playlist would be something that she heard from Gladion's playlist.
Oh my god, no, you're right. This would be something. I shared it in Share Music on Discord. Sorry, YouTube. But if YouTube still wants this song, I can also send it on YouTube chat.
Hell, I found this amazing song from Gladion's playlist.
No.
Plays the Nyan Cat meme.
What?
Song.
The Nyan Cat meme?
The
Why?
Nyan Cat. Yeah.
No. Stop.
Oh my gosh, just like Gladion and House playlist is just like, I have a more refined palette than you. They are the same playlist.
Absolutely no difference between these two siblings.
Oh my god. That would be amazing.
Just the Firefly song coming on. Why are you listening to my music?
Oh my god.
Gladion listens to Mama by MCR on repeat.
I don't have that song in my head right
Yes! Mama! That is also in the same playlist of I Hate My Mom, by the way. That I made.
now. I hate my mom.
It's really funny. I feel like Guzma is like the only one with like a kind of normal, like esque playlist, like Bear Ghost and what was it, Jiraiya songs.
I wouldn't be.
I
wouldn't be surprised if he has like you know, a multifaceted music taste of like not just because like he's lead of Team Skull, that it's not just rap music, but that there's actually like
absolutely
rock and pop and some other songs mixed in. I think especially because like we do not know who made the mixtape of Team Skull, if it was him and his grunts or just one of his grunts or himself, but you know, people who do make music, they usually, you know a little bit more about music than the standard enjoyer.
I don't agree with this take, but I do think of a funny offshoot for it. Guzma secretly has the My Little Pony playlist on his phone saved as an alternate playlist, but he doesn't want anyone else to know. I don't agree with that, but I do like to think that he does have it saved for whenever Elle walks in the room to, if he wants her to leave. Just like, hey, you like this music? Oh my god! And
Guzma, go away! Shut up!
Yeah.
I always think. Anora Draw says, I always think Guzma would have some heavy metal in his playlist, but I think that's just me. I mean...
Yeah, but I don't think it's a majority.
Yeah, no, I think him and Gladion would have like 2 or 3 tracks they listen to if they're like really fucking angry and depressed and just lying in bed blasting that music.
Because I'm a loser!
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Elle checks in on Guzma. He's like, "What are you doing? Why are you sitting in a dark room?" It's like, "I'm seeing my feels."
He has this dumb jacket hood over his head and like on his bed staring at the corner.
I'm in my feels.
Gladion putting on the black mascara and just...
Oh my god. Staring in the mirror as he cries.
As he cries, yes, exactly.
I like to imagine Sad How, and his edgiest song is like some sad SpongeBob song.
Stop! Baby!
It's like the I ripped my pants one.
Gary, come home.
Gary, come home.
Gary, come home.
It makes him think of his right shoe.
Oh no! And he got too sad and he can't get out of it.
Yes.
And his right shoe is right there trying to comfort him.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm right.
He's seen those like he's seen like those sad girl videos, so he thinks like if you're sad you have to have like running mascara, and he got like someone's lipstick and he painted it on, and then he's just like, how are you doing? I can't get it off.
I can't... Oh no.
Poor boy doesn't know how to get makeup off.
No. It's getting worse and worse.
Trying to think any other songs they would listen to.
Who would have a whole Vine playlist on their YouTube? Well, if you want to see a Vine playlist of the characters, Elle has done that before.
Yeah! Check out my videos! Yay! Yippee!
Yay.
Definitely have it like spammed.
I can't get over the why the fuck would you order pizza then? That's my favorite one by far. Like I said before, we do need that live stream of just us going over memes of yours from your meme playlist.
Oh my
and
God.
That.
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful. Beautiful time to be alive, people.
I have
thriving.
I have like 2 more meme compilations in like I have a playlist where I save vines and shorter memes that I rearrange in a way that it makes somewhat of a silly story, like I did with the first video. Like that was my first part of that playlist. I have like 2 more videos I could do with that Vine playlist. One of them is not complete. Like as a concept, I'd need like 2 or 3 more vines for it to make sense or to be built into something coherent. But one I could absolutely do. Oh my god.
Would it be alright if we sent you suggested vines?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You heard that, folks?
Yeah.
At her and send them.
Send me memes. Especially, like, my patients on Discord. You can spam me with meme suggestions in our memes and videos channel, and I'm going to look through them and see if I can, imagine adding any of them to my existing playlist. And yeah, I think I really should make another video with memes again in the near future after Christmas.
Love them so much. Oh my god, yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm still just imagining a picture of on the beach Kukui and How breaking it down in a tribal style, and then like the different audio things. In one ear you do hear the dubstep, and in the other one you do hear the fireflies.
Stop. How I love you, my boy, my child. Please, no.
Stop it. Please, stop. Stop breaking it down.
How would Elle react in this situation?
I think
runs.
Yeah. I think she would stand there, stare in utter disbelief, unable to look away, and then just do the biggest face palm in the universe and rest her face in her hands and just, what am I doing with these dorks?
And then you see Guzma next to her giving her a look and then just popping out his phone to take a video for blackmail material later.
Blackmailing who exactly?
Neither of those two would feel embarrassed.
No,
not for them. That's not blackmail material for them. That's for other people.
It's for Elle. So
yes, are you kidding me?
This is the family you chose, Elle. You gotta live with it now.
Oh my goodness. Children. Babies.
Oh my god. My beautiful dorks. My beautiful idiots. I love them.
I also saw one person say a while back that most of Kukui's stuff is stuff from his childhood, but it's just like, then that's just like old music. But I like to imagine he has like a lot of like weird Western ones, or at least one like weird serious Western one, and then like Guzma's like, hey, why do you have this like dumb little Western song on here? I thought you were all about like peace, tranquility, and island stuff. And it's just like, back at the lodge in 07, Jimmy didn't make it out.
Oh my god.
Stupid, terrible story that he just lore dumps immediately without prompting.
Oh my god. Jez sent in chat, Perry Come Home from Phineas and Candace as a song for How to listen to.
Perry Come Home! Oh my god. Don't throw me back into my Phineas and Ferb era.
Oh my god. The brain rot was real, man.
Someone asked, how long will this stream be? We've been going on for like 2.5 hours by the time.
Has it been 2 hours?
Wow.
Actually, almost 3.
Damn, son. I don't know, but I think it's time to show something different then. I'm gonna check my files.
Ooh.
Oh god. this implies something that is not going like in the direction I want it to go.
Kukui listening to the Spice Girls.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta
Hell
You
yes.
gotta get with my friends. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Pity. Welcome back.
Hello.
Actually, I could see Lily listening to the Spice Girls.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Do 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 do. That's the story.
Secret.
Secret. Secret.
Secret.
Oh my.
Ooh, this is my.
Is that L being creature on the table? I see.
This is very creature of her. I'm gonna fucking come for your throat.
She is. Oh my goodness. The anger is real in this one.
Yes, this is a very sad day for the gang because we
L gremlin mode.
L gremlin mode, very angry. Is someone going to kill a king? No blood will be shed in the end. That one I can spoiler. There will be no bloodshed in this comic that is very clearly meant to be just a slice of life comic, no bloodshed.
No violence. This is a PG.
Yes, this...
Oh, dang, I'm unsubbing from the Patreon.
Random Gem, no, come back. Sit down.
You've been here long enough. You should have known that.
No, I totally thought that this was a Blood's Death gore comic.
Yes, of course.
Look at how.
Look at Lumia and Lumineon. How could you say anything about that Stark?
How
Baby.
How in a tiny set of Doomslayer armor.
Baby guy just turning evil. No.
I imagine him with armor and sword that is just way too big.
Yeah.
All of it is just way too big for him, so his tiny head sticks out.
The helmet's so big so that it doesn't even fit right, and it looks like it's constantly looking down.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Jazz, you need to stop giving song suggestions. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, no.
I want a mom that lasts forever. For Lily.
Oh no.
No, that one makes me
my
cry.
Oh my gosh.
This is a sad one.
For Guzma or Gladion.
Fact, that's
everything
Rugrats,
is
if I
blue.
remember correctly,
Is
too.
there- Sorry.
Everything.
even-
Finish that thought.
Oh, no.
Finish that thought, Jam.
I don't remember the song. I just know it's really sad.
Yeah. Would you ever add Sun or Moon, the playable characters from the Sun Moon games, to the comic? No, because they have no role there.
They're just
Wait,
main
wait.
character, and we already have a main character. It's L.
Yeah. Aggressive
right.
much?
I forget that some of the player characters are just the game name.
Yeah, they actually have alternate names. I think Celine and Elio.
Right.
Which is kind of funny when you think about the male characters Elio, which you could. It's L.
This comic was brought about because these characters have more than the normal amounts of character for a Pokemon, character. Why do you think we're gonna add people with none?
Blank stared. MCs. We do not need more of them here.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, they literally made fun of that in Pokemon Masters. They fully embraced the meme where Celine, when they added her to the game, is just standing there with absolute blank stare, expressionless, when somebody makes a joke.
I love it so much.
I feel like if you ever added them, into the comic, they'd be like those anime characters that are so non-important they don't even have eyes.
Oh no, that would be too graphic for this comic.
No eyes, just shadow.
Oh
no, I think they'd pull something really ridiculous main character and have overpowered legendaries just casually thrown out into the battle.
Yeah. If like I was given control of a character, I'd go full of Bridget. Like, have both of their characters be wildly different. One is anime friendship speech incarnate, and the other one's a little prick. I got 3 legendaries.
Yes. Pretty much. Oh my god. Hala sings, I just can't wait to be king as a wake-up call. You already are king.
It should be How who should be singing it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was about to say that's a house song.
Yeah.
Like, how adorable would that be?
No, him singing it, but it's just on his way to the market every day. I just can't wait to get malsadas. Every day. Could you not sing this every day?
Or him going, I just can't wait to be Kahuna.
Yeah.
Our little sunshine boy is gonna be such a good Kahuna one day.
Oh, he will. Steve Sniff, he will.
He'll make us all proud.
Would the Ultra Recon Squad make an appearance?
No.
Who are those people?
Ooh.
They're from Ultra Sun and Moon, so they don't exist in my book.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah.
Throwing Ultra shade at the Ultra games.
Yeah, Ultra Gang.
They're fine, but Ultra Sun and Moon, man. It's incredible how little they changed and yet how much problems they caused with the little changes they did.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the Ultra Recon Squad?
It's like I can't even fully remember anymore what was their deal aside of like you having to fix their dimension because they rely on the light of Necrozma and Necrozma is broken, so they were like, hey, can you restore our Necrozma basically?
I hate any Pokemon game that's just like, oh, we can't function without a 10-year-old fixing the problem.
Yeah, pretty much. And then they tried turning Lusamine into an anti-hero in Ultra Sun and Moon, and that is just like, I'm sorry, but you cannot retcon what a terrible person she's been in the previous game. You cannot just kind of try to write yourself out of that because you suddenly feel like, oh, maybe we were a bit too intense. And I'm like, no, you were not. This was perfect. It's good to have a piece of shit character.
She was a good villain. Just let her be that.
Yes! Don't be afraid just because you made a woman be the villain for once. You
already messed up by making her boss fight turn into a giant monster and not fight you as the giant monster.
Yeah, everybody was so mad about that.
I see what you mean. Just sliding up my glasses up my nose. And this, how does that make you feel? Exactly.
Terrible? Disappointed?
Terrible. Disappointed.
Yeah.
Good subject.
Good answers. I'm acing this test.
I thought the whole people from another dimension was cool, but they didn't really do anything with it. There was people from another dimension? I thought they were just like, they went into a different dimension and they just came back.
No,
they're from a different dimension.
They are from a different dimension.
God damn.
Yeah. And, you know, their whole city is basically just one big hallway. You don't get to see actually anything of it.
Such a burn. Their dimension really is just the fucking hospital hallway. There's no flavor.
Because it is. You can literally just walk forward.
How demeaning.
It is.
Okay. Elle, I have an alternate proposal for if you get when you do the Pokemon stream. 2 different versions where you play a regular Sun and Moon and where you play Ultra Sun and Moon, and the other one is just us dogging on the game and we just fully spec into our character as a piece of shit and we're just speeding through the game with legendaries.
I wish you
I
could
want to
just...
see the dimension that is one hall away.
I wish you could just speed through those games. I really wish. But I don't know how to break a game to just jump from island to island.
In Citra? I think I have something for you.
Yeah, can we break the game with Citra?
Evil laughter.
Evil laughter.
There is a debugged mode for Pokemon Mood specifically.
Ooh.
Elle, would you ever make your own Ultra Beast for a Fakemon?
Ooh.
It would be interesting because I would have to break all the rules of Pokemon character design, and I think my head would explode trying to do that. But yeah.
Honestly, I don't think it's a really good idea because all the Fakemon are like labors of love based off of like real animals. And like you could do that, but all the other Dimension Beasts are other Dimension Beasts.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like I could do it as a character design challenge, but I am more interested right now in creating my Fakemon and doing more of, grounded designs based on animals. So yeah.
So for the answer for that question, Elle could do it, but it would not have the love it needed to actually feel correct.
Yeah.
Elle's real life drawing Elle's intervention scene comic version. Yep. Yeah, this comic right here is a little meta.
Elle's intervention scene, yeah. I absolutely love that nobody has context for what is happening in the scene. I kind of want to know what you guys think is going on here.
Daddy issues.
She's ranting. She's venting. Poor girl.
Well, these two guys obviously do not agree with her. Tough times.
Ooh, big thoughts, big thoughts. What doesn't Guzma agree with her on venting?
My dad's worse than your dad.
We don't bring dads in this conversation.
Dad fight, but no fight happens because they're both absent.
Oh no! Oh my god! You really are a little devil jam.
Yup.
Anime Bots 57. I like the Pokemon Elle made. They are really amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that means a lot.
Reach.
Yeah, I really still want to make the hair Fakemon, the Jackalope Fakemon. I want to get that one done before New Year's Eve. Like, I don't think I can get it done before Christmas, but I want to finish at least like one more Fakemon this year. Throwing dust Pokemon into the ocean with dusk in it. Oh, really?
Oh,
where it belongs.
How aggressive.
Okay, eyes, come on.
Give him eyes.
Just entranced by your art process right now.
Oh,
Cannot think of anything else.
That's fair, that's fair. Ooh, Baldur's Gate music playing in the background right now. Nice.
Nice.
I love that game. The difficult thing about being an artist is, or like, let's say being a disciplined artist, because I know a lot of artists who play so many games and are like, oh man, I should really draw, but I love playing this game. With me, it's like the opposite. I'm just always working and I rarely get to play games. Because I just forget that I have fun games I could play every now and then. I really should get back to my second playthrough of Baldur's Gate. There's like so much story bits that I overlooked on my first playthrough. I
love people's comments on the Discord. Jess is saying it's something to do with the cereal ad again. Maybe Comic L dislikes the cereal in the ad and how and Guzma disagree.
Wow, this is a very heated argument about cereal.
A whole comic just for that. A whole comic. A whole chapter just for Elle, why don't you like this cereal? It's really good.
It's really great. Elle, you just make me think of this question. Would you ever have the group play Dungeons and Dragons? Oh no.
No. Nope.
No. No.
Chaos. Power.
Oh god. It's so funny how there's like so many cartoons and shows where there's always like one Dungeons and Dragons episode that's like kind of like a must at this point. Like there's always a Christmas or Halloween episode, now there's always a Dungeons and Dragons episode.
Yeah, where's the episode where the characters just sit down and play Monopoly and are just genuinely mad at each other?
Oh, because that would always be the same. And everybody would hate each other after that.
True. I think we'd see the dark side of how we'd never thought we'd ever see.
Oh my god.
Poor boy.
I'm not gonna talk to you for an hour.
Oh,
it's gotta
poor
really
guy.
hurt.
Ooh, there is a question from Petey. Do you think you can make more horse Pokemon for Fakemon?
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Horsies!
No.
Or goat Fakemon.
Horses are banned now.
I have a ghost horse. I need to finish the ghost horse.
A gorst.
Gorse! I thought that was Uno. No, Uno is fun because yeah, we all try to annihilate each other, and there are some mean cards, but it's still fun. Monopoly is just capitalism, and
Capitalism at its finest.
yes,
Who
capitalism
wouldn't be
at its
enraged?
finest, and it turns everybody into a millionaire asshole, and the other people suffering, and it's not fun. Uno is fun because the cards can turn and there can be a twist at any second. Not like in Monopoly, where when you're losing hard.
Dear God, yes, that is true.
What about Sorry? I like Sorry.
What?
Yeah, have you never played Sorry Sliders? It's a game all about hitting each other back to square one.
No, I never played that game.
God.
You really should. It's very fun, because if you just land on another person's space, it will just send their piece back to the start.
Wow, that sounds really like another big asshole game.
Yep. It's a fun asshole game, because it's fast as well as being that. So it's not like it's,
It's
sat
like
on
not
for long.
taking an eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
And it's the kind of game you say it's called Sorry, but you more pronounce it Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Monopoly is definitely an asshole game. Monopoly is the one game where I have to tell the teenagers at work to stop using foul language.
Oh, hey, Kimmy!
Hi!
Kimmy!
Hi! I've been lurking.
Oh my god, I didn't notice! Hello! Wow.
You knew.
Well, I just checked because the volume was very loud, and I was like,
Oh, sorry.
And it's okay, I turned you down, but then... Oh, this is really nice. Everybody, Kimmy is one of our voice actors for the comic dub. She had a small cameo as house mom Healy, but still, she's a part of the gang, and I'm really happy. Like wow, we've had like 3 of our voice actors pop in here. I love that so much. I hope you're doing well, Kimmy. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I wanted to be here when it started, but I was helping my grandma.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Hi, Kimmy. Can you ground L?
What?
No. If anything, Elle should ground me for how long it took me to get her my 2 lines for the dub.
Oh, man,
To be fair, there was like constant construction work at your site. and it was you had like some real troubles like finding some peace and quiet to record your lines in peace.
Yeah, there was constant construction and screaming children.
Yeah.
And then there was when I finally actually sat down and got my lines done, there was the goat.
Oh my god, yes.
Like, the mic did not actually pick it up, but it sure did pick up when I broke character to be like, was that a goat?
Oh my god, yes. I remember
thank
that
God.
again.
I'm sorry to say this, but thank God your character was only like a minor one, so you didn't have to like record a million lines under those conditions.
Yes.
Yeah. And the worst part was like the first time my lines got messed up because I was dumb.
Yeah, because there were some issues with your microphone, and the audio quality was really terrible.
Yeah,
we had to get through that.
No, the first one was I forgot my ceiling fan existed and left it on.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, and we Cougar and I still tried to fix it. I sent him like the audio because he knew like some tricks that I didn't about audio fixes in Audacity, and he was like, I'm sorry, I cannot save this. Then I have to get back to you. Yeah,
I was like, oh no, I don't know what this is. I tried to fix it, you guys tried to fix it, and then I looked up one day and went, you.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, but we had a couple of situations like that with other peeps in our gang as well, where I in the end I had like a whole tutorial prepared to like how to get the best audio quality, and I sent like pictures around of like how to create an invented like experimental mic setup with like pillowcases and pillows and clothing and whatever all around the microphone, so you have like a little cave where you get like maximal audio quality with your mic.
Yeah, I think I still have the pillow fort tutorial saved somewhere because it helped so much. But I also remember my headset that I was using to record just dying out of the blue.
Oh god, yeah. Oh man.
And then there was no explanation for why, because it was exactly the same in every way, but the model that I got as a replacement was worse. So what I ended up doing was I put my phone in the pillow fort. Just my phone.
Yes! Oh my god, I remember that.
and recorded directly on that, and then put over to my computer and did a few fixes and sent it off like, please, please.
Oh god. Yeah, we had a few cases like this. We had one of our, I think the voice actor for Hala started out recording his audio in his car. Because it was just the safest place where he didn't pick up any extra noises. But in the end, for some reason, something went wrong with his audio recording in the car as well, and it sounded much worse in quality than his first audition he sent in, which was also recorded in his car. So in the end, he did do it at his house at home. And he ran into the same issue with his fan being on and him not realizing that was what the noises that the mic picked up. And yeah, so we had that situation a couple of times.
Yeah. Like, I remember sitting here and I'm recording my room trying to get that silence sound, essentially, so you can sample and remove the ambient noise.
Yeah.
And that was when I looked up and went,
oh,
ew. Like, I tried like 6 times. I am like, what is this noise? I have turned everything off. Not even the lights are on. It's dark in here. What is going on?
You turned the lights off.
I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku!
Hatsune Miku!
I should note again that because of all of the construction and the screaming children, I was doing this at night with the lights off.
Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit.
When I finally found the moment to actually get it done, it was daytime. But I was racing against a storm. Like, it's daytime. I know there is a storm coming. It's like right there on the horizon. I am like, no, this is the last chance I'm probably going to get to do this while there's nobody screaming and there's no construction.
Oh my god, what an adventure. What a stressful experience.
Mayhem.
But I still loved every minute.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh man.
And honestly, I did.
Yeah, sorry. What do you want to say, Kimmy?
I was gonna say, I am glad because some of the takes I did in the second one I loved so much more than the first one. So
yeah, I had this. We had a voice actor specifically for the role of the police officer of the Pokemon comic of like, do you have a license for that Latias? When Latias are flying over the ocean, that police officer, Ben. And that was a really fun experience because I noticed just how nervous he was when he started recording his lines, because we were going through the lines together and we were recording while I was working with him. So with some of my voice actors, we had like a session where we went through the lines and they would send me their recordings afterwards, and with some of the team I directly recorded. And Ben was one of those people who were like, oh no, we were going to do this on the spot, which is always really fun to do, because I feel like in those kind of sessions I can really like get my actors where I want them to be, and we try some more different takes and experiment with line delivery, so that was always fun. And Ben was really nervous on his first few takes, and when I asked him to repeat his line, I was like, I don't think we're really getting there yet, so we're just going to continue. We're just going to continue with the other lines, and then we'll see if he like relaxes into it, and then we can still do like a final take. And it worked exactly like I was hoping, that he was getting more and more relaxed the more takes we took. So in the very end, I was like, I have him just right where I want him to, and now we're going to do the first line again. And then he delivered it perfectly, and I was so happy with it. He did really awesome in the end, and that was just such a fun experience of like, you know, the kind of job you end up taking on. I think this was the most enriching thing about the whole project, working with different people and getting to know them, and seeing, okay, how do we work this out, like how are they the most comfortable in doing their takes, and what do we do before that, and then getting to see and to hear how much fun they're having with it, and getting the results that we're both happy with. That was just an amazing experience. Like, I can put that into a resume basically now, that I have experience with, like, I don't know what's it called, like basically directing, like, yeah, basically directing. Well, yeah, no, those recording sessions with multiple of my voice actors where we're just recording live, those were just so much fun.
Wow. Wow. I'm not kidding. I'm actually kind of like amazed a little bit. You are... My brain is blowing up. I am honored to be talking to you. Holy shit.
Oh my god, Ruby!
I'm not joking. That is amazing work. That is so much like music production. I can feel like so much. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm losing my words. I'm fangirling over here.
Oh my god, Ruby! Oh, that's so
I'm
sweet.
serious. That's so much work. That is amazing.
Yeah, in hindsight, like, that is also one of the reasons why I'm currently not doing it, just because it was just so much work.
Understandable.
And
wow.
because I decided that to not share that work on Patreon because I was not able to pay my voice actors, and I did not want to, be a douchebag and second-handedly, like, basically profit off their work by putting anything of what we've been working on Patreon, because that would have been early access content, what people pay for. So the project was entirely non-patron supported. I did in the end include patron thanks in the videos because of those people who still stayed during that phase where I was basically uploading nothing onto Patreon because I was working on the dub the whole time and didn't share anything. So those final shoutouts in the video credits were me basically going, thank you for supporting me, this despite me not being able to provide any content during that time. That was really rough. Like, in the end, that was a very poor financial choice on my part, but I couldn't afford it any other way to do this project. And, like, if I do this a second time, then I would fully support it through Patreon and try to give my voice actors some kind of payment, proper payment, and I don't know how much that actually would be. Like, I'd really have to go into, like, okay, probably like paying per lines and how much should that be, and there's so many different, it's really hard to find like a standard for voice actors because I cannot possibly like pay the industry standard as an indie project. That wouldn't be possible. So if a second season would happen, I think I could only allow myself to do that if I'd get much more money on Patreon than I'm currently doing. But right now I still want to do more comics anyway, so we'd have more of a story to dub if we should ever do that again.
1 horse card per 100 lines.
Yes. I'd pay that money.
Voice actors getting paid in horse cards. Here.
Signed horse cards from the horse lady. Yes, please.
Ruby would love that.
I'd sign my kidney away. Everyone, come to Elle's Patreon. Elle is amazing. Elle is a fucking amazing person and creative person. You need to pay her money right now. Have you just heard what I've been hearing? I feel bad for paying only this much. Like, I want to upgrade my fucking Patreon service more. Are you kidding me?
No, thank you, Ruby. Yes, join Patreon.
Join the cult.
Join the cult. Shh. People don't need to know about that part.
Oh, not yet. Oops.
I'm sorry, Kimmy. They're weird. How are you doing today?
Well, excuse you, Mr. Devil.
Now they're insulting me. I'm sorry for their behavior.
Here. Gonna use the Patreon only emote for Els. How dare! I love the emotes.
Oh, God.
How dare you, Jam Jam? You're dumping coal on my honor. How dare you? And it's Christmas time too.
You can call Jam out for being one of my longest supporters ever. He's like one of
Am I?
Yeah. On Patreon.
It constantly feels like I just got here. I'll be honest.
She just called you old.
It feels like other people have been here longer than me. I've been here since, what was it? The one where you did Sammy the Psyduck, but...
I mean, when we're considering like the age of the Discord server, I recently checked because I had to clear up. There were some old patrons who had long been unsubscribed and the rules were still active, and it was like, oh no, because they had changed their nicknames on Patreon. That's why I always do like this verification process, because we don't have these automatic process. So people have to leave their Patreon nicknames to be verified on Discord, and someone had changed their username, and I thought I had kicked them out after they left, but I didn't. Because so then I checked like all the way back, like who was still active of people who had previously joined, and you together with Sparks and our dear Jess, you're like one of the oldest still active members of the Discord server.
That is so weird.
Yeah. You're one of the oldies.
I gotta ask Kimmy while you're here.
Yes.
Are you like an active voice actor, or is this like a one-off role, or?
This was like my first time doing anything like that outside of like school plays and doing story time for little children.
No.
Okay. Are you part of like the VA Discord server? I know there's a really big one.
The only VA Discord server I am in is the one we were using to coordinate the comic dub.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking in case there's anyone, like, I've been interested in voice acting. I might be getting into it soon, but I know there are people who don't know that whole lot about you know, voicing stuff.
I did not know that there was like a huge known Discord server for voice actors.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I learned about it through, you know, listening to bigger voice actors. I think I got this one from the Amazing Digital Circus of VAs, but yeah, there's a big one. Just look it up online if you want to learn more about just voice acting, what kind of stuff you need. There's like a whole bunch of people on there that are good people.
Oh, that's really nice.
And that's always nice. But yeah, as for me, I just brought in what I knew of normal acting and removed the body work.
And then brought in a goat.
Yeah, the neighbors brought in a goat.
Yeah.
I didn't know goats do VA.
They do some really great screams. They just wanted to be
Oh,
part
they
of the
do?
project.
I love goat screams.
I don't know where it is, but I somewhere still have that blooper I pulled out of, is that a goat?
Oh, I would love for a blooper reel.
I don't remember if you sent me that. I
What-
should.
What's
If
really
I
funny
did, it
is
was-
that I don't record myself often, but when I do, it's golden. What is it? I like to get really in character for my D&D stuff, and I still have a video of one time when I did a session recap. So I made a video with my friends, so I could react to the video as a newscaster.
Oh, I
commenting
remember
on what...
that was such a good bit. I love that so much.
Oh my gosh, so on the video, I'm a goblin being arrested, and I'm reacting to it as a newscaster.
Oh my.
It was so good. You should put that up somewhere, to be honest.
Yeah, I need to edit a bit to remove faces, but yeah.
Yeah. L, whose idea was it to make Guzma say chicken McNuggets at the end of one of the videos? Oh, that was, I think I uploaded that bonus conversation on Webtoons, actually. That was like, it was a bonus chapter that I first put up on Patreon, and then a few weeks later I added it onto Webtoons, where Guzma and Elle were discussing possible names for the little Joltik he got from Elle. And they were like bouncing off ideas. He told her about like some nicknames he had already called Joltik, until he was like, I'm kind of tending towards Nugget right now. and he meant like as in gold nugget, and Elle's mind just instantly went into chicken nugget, and Guzmas was like, "Fuck Elle, why didn't I think of that before? That's way better." So they talked about chicken McFucking nuggets in the chat, and that's the origin of that bit in the video.
Comic
Proud
Elle is a
moment.
freaking child.
Oh god. I found the it's even funnier than I remember because there's like this heavy sigh and I start to go Guzma and then all of a sudden, was that goat?
Amazing.
Guzma brought a goat in.
Guzma, did you bring in another goat? Did
He
you
found a
turn
poor
Hao into a
goat.
goat again?
Poor goat.
What is that go-go doing here, Guzma? Where did you get that?
Oh my god, it's the smoothie meme. It's like, what you got there? Smoothie.
Smoothie. I'm bringing a go-goat. Anyway, but 57. Elle, will you make a cat Pokemon? I have been thinking that if for my Famon world, I will definitely need some kind of cat added in. Like, if it comes to dogs, I probably will tend towards doing like a wolf Famon of some sort, and a cat, yeah, some kind of wild cat. I'm definitely playing with concept that there have definitely been before, but I really like, there being like a little mage, like a little wizard or witch cat, just like tiny cat goblin creatures in the woods doing magic.
Make a chihuahua.
Goblin baby.
Make a chihuahua Pokemon. Make it small and wrinkly and want to die.
Oh no!
Just making a cat with Elle's face on it. Miitopia reference. Oh no!
Oh goodness!
Like like those human face cats from Star Wars: Forces of Evil.
Oh gosh! Oh dear!
I am, by the way, still I still want to continue that Miitopia stream,
Right.
because it's like with so many things, it's hard to like make the time for it and plan it, because I can definitely not do it alone. I want to do it with continue it with Jam again, and also hope that Sparks might be able to join us. But Sparks has been really busy recently. There's just a lot of things happening in his life, and actually good things. I'm very happy for him. So maybe we might get someone different in the boat, because it's just the most fun with 3 people, to be honest, to do those streams. And Miitopia, from what I have learned about the game, I think I could actually manage to do a full playthrough of it. I think we could actually get through the game, but yeah, it just, especially in summer, I just wasn't able to stream because of the heat outside, just absolutely making it unbearable to have my PC on in my room. We're not really great with, we don't have any fans in our rooms. We don't have, what's
You
it
have loads
called?
of fans.
Cooling systems, what are they called? Jam,
Air
help me out
conditioner?
here. Air conditioner, yeah. We
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was making stupid jokes.
I hushed you.
we don't have air conditioning at home in Germany. That is just not a thing, because we're usually not experiencing very high temperatures in summer. That has changed a couple of years ago. Yay, climate change. So there's usually always a break on streams in summer, because I can't get my computer running. It's just too hot. It's unbearable, and my computer gets just burnt to crisp. So that's why we stopped doing those streams, and now it just has been difficult to pick up on them again. But I hope to do so again.
Yay!
Yay!
Hooray.
I do love them. I do love the streams. It was the first ever couple of streams I was able to join, and I was so into it.
I'm happy to
The
hear
little
that.
polls and the little events we had in chat. My goodness.
Oh god, yeah, and the little fun interactions between the Miis and either Guzma
many
or then
memes.
later on Dusk being super jealous whenever Elle interacted with literally anyone else.
Iconic.
I'm sorry, I still can't get over Evil Lily. That, like...
With the knife!
Yeah.
I need to rewatch them before you start the streams. I need to catch up on my memes.
Oh god. There's one stream that didn't make it onto YouTube because it was a test stream we did on Discord. I do have the recording and I still have not uploaded it.
Upload it to feed the people.
I am so sorry. I am not your professional YouTuber. I just all over the place with my YouTube channel and with the streams. I mean, we had so many issues in every single stream we have hosted so far.
Yes.
There's one thing I hope that might improve in the future if I let my computer get updated next year. However, a lot of those issues had also like to do with the game card. I have to stream stream Switch games, so that wasn't really entirely my PC's fault, and some of those were also just human errors, which tend to happen as well, where I just was a dum-dum and didn't get something right.
People make mistakes. It's okay. It's okay.
It's that's just the way it is. Makes us human.
Since we're still in the conversation of Fakemon, we do have some other suggestions in chat. If you'd make any moose Pokemon, we need more deer Pokemon and shark Pokemon apparently, because Mystic is a big fan, and I have to say, I would also be begging on my knees for a shark Fakemon.
I have to say, my mind has been fully focused on forest and meadow dwellers. I barely thought about ocean critters and creatures, but I will definitely need to make a couple of those too. The world would be pretty incomplete without them.
It'd be majestic in your heart.
I will think about the shark. I will think about it. We would definitely need like a big predator, so maybe
Yes.
I'll find some inspiration for that. We'll see. And
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And in terms of moose or deer, yeah, I've been thinking about a moose. I don't have a concept in mind yet, but the idea of like a moose, of like a very big and honestly dangerous moose, has been floating in my mind, because those guys, I love how goofy they look, but I saw some videos of like how genuinely terrifying they can become if a male gets aggressive, and how it just can run over you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
a monster
dear, yes.
moose could be an option.
I have a question. So the normal way you do it is by taking an animal and then applying like Fey aspects to it. But what about making a Faemon that's where you take a monster, like i.e. Bigfoot or Nessie or Mothman, and then adding more animal characteristics to it?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Talk more.
I'd love like a Nessie creature.
I love Nessie. I love the
Nessie.
big Loch Ness monster.
Yeah,
I
me
love it so
too.
cute.
Just a good.
Just a baby.
No, just baby.
Just a
He's
baby
just watching, baby.
monster.
It's just a monster.
He's just so smart still.
I mean, I guess in a way we do have a Bigfoot, because my giant Maybug beetle Faemon, I did intend that for it to be like somewhat of a Bigfoot place, replace a placeholder or take on that role. Because I was thinking of just, you know, it is gigantic. It is a gigantic creature that's standing up on two legs, that's going through the forest. It has giant antlers, and it jumps around in excitement whenever it spots new people.
Oh dear.
And runs towards them. And it has this what's not a calling, rumor, legend, no, but what's it called when you have like a reputation? It has this reputation. People mistake it for like a very aggressive monster of the woods that people are terrified of. And it's just a big clumsy buck who loves to hug people. And it's like, oh my gosh, new friends!
For some reason, when you started that, you said, well, in some ways we already have a Bigfoot. I thought you were going to be like, Guzma, hey!
No.
That would be such a big offense to him. He would be so appalled.
Yes.
Make a new Fakemon sheet and all of it is just Guzma in a Wookiee costume.
So bad.
Don't do my boy dirty like that.
We also have a question. Elle, how did you meet the people for your dubbing your comics? That was just a casting call, right?
Yeah, that was a casting call. I really did like an official casting call on a website that's literally called castingcall.club. And I organized it. I did like character descriptions, and I gave some line examples people could record, and wrote in like what kind of performance I needed. Castingcall.club has a very nice interface, very user-friendly interface where you can really design a professional casting call for paid and unpaid indie projects, or as more professional stuff. Like a lot of YouTubers use the site for like indie animation projects to find voice actors. And I was very insecure when I started this project, because I was like, but I can't pay people. And I asked on Twitter back then, I said like that I really would love to do this project, but I cannot actually pay voice actors for it, and I wasn't sure if I could still do it. And that was really sweet, because a lot of voice actors, like some even like directly from the industry, they kind of just stumbled over my post because I was using the word voice actor in it, and they were like checking the tags to find new jobs, and they were like, oh no, but there are so many people out there who look like for opportunities to get a first voice acting reel together, who would totally be up to do a project for free just to gain some experience and put it in their reel so they can apply for actual jobs later on. So they were really sweet and all super supportive, like, just do it and see who's going to sign up and just have fun with it. And that's when I started doing the casting call, and they have like a really cool form where you can list all of the characters, like what's the general pitch of the project, what you want to do, and then you include the characters in the descriptions and what kind of performance you want, and then people can very easily apply and send in their audition. So that's really convenient.
Beautiful.
Cool.
That was actually like really, really easy.
Yeah.
Speaking as someone who'd never touched the website before.
I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah. And I think the only of the voice actors that did not send in their audition via Casting Call Club was Cougar, because I don't even remember why he didn't send it in there. He just kind of DM'd me instead. I'm not even sure if he like checked the casting call listing. He said he saw my announcement post on Twitter and read my comic, like he was familiar with it, and he just asked me if he could send in his audition via email, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. So he was the only exception who like didn't send in his audition casting comedy. He was like one of the few people who actually took the role of Guzmas seriously. Like, I'm sorry, but the majority of auditions I got for Guzma, they just went into full gremlin Guzma trashman role, like with the most exaggerated meme voice, and I was like, I wrote into the casting call, I'm looking for sincere performance. There are some serious parts in this dub, so please.
Right.
And they just, well, they didn't really read through the application, I suppose.
Yeah, you need someone with range. If you're gonna voice something and it be like, they're going to need most likely a wide, variety of stuff. You're gonna need to reflect sadness. You're gonna need to reflect anger.
Yes.
Because characters are not static, unless the character is specifically like that. That it's just like, hi, I am Bob. Hello, I am Bob.
Yeah, and
what's actually really weird is having a character that's like that is just deadpan, because you actually need to get someone who is good at being deadpan.
Yeah, that's also still a skill you need to have. It was, I really went into detail, like, yeah, exactly. Just what you said. I need someone with range. We have some sincere moments, and I even included like one more somber, darker and calmer line into the audition to get some takes for that. And yeah, Cougar was pretty much the only one who like understood the assignment, and he did really well. And I was so glad he was there for the project. Especially since he was, I think, the only voice actor who actively had experience. So he could also help me getting accustomed to Audacity, and he was also the one who gave me like the tips for the pillow fort around the microphone and all that. So yeah, we had one actual professional on the team, and that was such a huge help. I'm so glad that was the case. Otherwise, I don't think it would have turned out as well as it did in the end.
Bravo. Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's amazing.
Oh no, I'm getting hungry. Oh no.
That's what
Don't
creativity
worry.
and entertainment does to you.
Hungry for
Don't worry.
more.
Don't worry, I started hungry, and then chat made it worse. Looks at all
Oh
of you.
no.
Just wanted to say I love the comic. Can't wait to see more. Aww. Thank you, Hammery. Hamstreak. Hey L. It's me. Hello, Hamstreak. Guzma, would it be like so like if you're Bigfoot, can you fit in a pair of Jordans?
Oh my.
Not the mortal limitations, I know. Oh, stupid mortal body, needing fuel and thought of food, need to stuff into myself just to work. Oh, it's the worst.
I know this is a little off topic, but last year me and my friend had started our art account for posting art, and we did an art piece a day for a whole month at the start of December for Christmas, and that almost killed us. And yet, doing it again this year, we've been having at least a doodle to post every day, somewhat accidentally, which has been like one of the greatest joys I've had this whole year. But also, we have the same amount of unhinged comments.
Unhinged comments? Oh my god.
Okay, do you want to hear the worst offender that was commented not once, not twice, but 3 times?
Give it to us. Give it to us.
Okay, one of our pieces has Ramsey from Epithet Erased. He can turn into gold because that's his like stupid superpower.
Mm-hmm.
And during one of the character interactions with another character who he thinks is gonna shoot him, he turns himself to gold wherever the bullet would hit.
Mm-hmm.
We have one very funny meme post of that character who held him at gunpoint before, about to kick him in between the legs, and it's called Nutcracker.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And 3 comments. Ramsey turns his nuts into solid gold, preventing the damage. Like, no, stop commenting this.
Oh, no.
That wouldn't fix anything. That would probably make things worse. Take the hit, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
I don't want to dig up the comments, like go through all the stuff to find it, but
You
there
don't
was one
have
comment.
to.
There
You
was
don't
one
have to,
comment
that
last
is-
year that was just like, can we get this girl character in a revealing outfit or something? I was like, no.
No.
Could you look at the rest of this wholesome Christmas art and seriously look into my eyes and say that again?
Oh,
Like-
my God.
I don't like people like that. I'm sorry.
People just love being creeps.
The worst thing that we have made, the spiciest thing that we have ever made, had a single like buckle for the chest undone.
Oh,
yeah.
That is it. That is literally it. And my friend
Spicy.
regrets that to this day.
Huh?
Wait, are you talking about Epithet Erased? Yes.
No.
Yeah, Random Jam is
yeah.
a huge fan, and I've heard, I listened, I watched the first season, and I have not listened to the audiobook of the second season. I know, I should have listened to it long ago.
Yep.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just listen to it while drawing. You draw.
I know, but I want to listen. You know, when I'm drawing, then I am like not entirely focusing to what I'm listening to, and I want to properly listen to it. So
Yeah.
deserves
last
my
year
full
we did-
attention.
Last year, me and my friend did a whole month of Christmas art for Epithet Erased, which we revamped this year because all those last ones we did in a day, and a lot of them are getting revamped this year. In fact, I'm gonna put in the live stream chat, or the Discord chat, one of our most recent pieces that we are very proud of.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna
Share.
put the old and the new version. Oh shit! Hold on. I clicked on the wrong thing. All right. Old and new version. So this is Mrs. Nice Christmas.
Put them sharing
Oh, this
some-
one! I do love this one! This is amazing!
Wait.
I love it. I love it.
no,
I
wait,
love
wait,
it.
wait, wait.
You can definitely see where the inspiration came from. Glitter Brush carried hard on this one.
I know, it's
Oh,
so good.
yes.
Oh.
I saw that feed, yes. It's really great.
The
Yes,
goils.
The goils. The goils. Yep. But we just love Epithet Erased. In fact, recently I ran a second version of my homebrew game for called Phantom of the Cinema, with a bunch of kids going into an abandoned movie theater. And it's really funny because retrospectively, all of them are just there to steal things from an old movie theater. Only one of them there is for morally good reasons.
The rest are just a bunch of thieves.
Literally, yeah.
Kids.
It was really fun. I really love one of my villains I got to revamp because his old art was just a recolored version of JFK from Clone High. That was it. We didn't have enough time in the first version of the game to do art for him, but the second time it was really great because he was a stupid guy. He was a stupid guy with a magic pompadour. Yeah, his pompadour had to turn in combat to basically black hole anything around him.
Oh my god.
You messed up my do.
Oh my god, I love a good Clone High reference.
I love a good terrible character. My next, idea for a terrible villain is the guy who always comments first on, like, all the videos.
Oh my god.
I can't be a loser if I'm always first! I'm always first!
Oh. Yeah, sure, buddy.
I thought your next villain. Are we live again? Okay.
Hi guys.
Oh
We're
god.
live again.
Okay, yeah, we're live with a very short stream that probably my poor viewers aren't even going to see because they'd have to check the channel again and see if I'm online or not.
Oh
man.
dear.
I feel so sorry for my viewers who just got, you know, just suddenly the stream ended and they're all confused and they don't know what's going on. Yeah, but
Yep.
God, okay, yeah, one of them's back. Hello, yeah, my computer just rebooted itself and I have bad news.
No.
It did not. It kind of destroyed everything I've previously worked on in stream. It's
Oh, my heart.
all gone. I don't know how this happened. But yeah, okay. But we have one last chance to save this all and bring back my initial progress. I'll just download the stream I previously had on because I can do that. I can, like, YouTube will have saved whatever I had just lost and it will be pixelated, but I can just scale it up and draw over it. So yeah, I'll have to redo a lot of things, but fuck it, we will. However, I'll do it off screen. I'll finish the drawing I started here in this stream, and I'll post it on YouTube and on my socials and stuff. It is very unfortunate that this is how the stream now ends.
Oh,
but
it's all right.
We would like to thank each and every one of you for coming here to the 8th anniversary of Elle's amazing comic.
8 years! Yay! Thank you everyone for joining.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not too sad about like losing the progress I lost because yeah, I can restore it. We still have like that whole stream, which was a freaking almost 3 hours long. Jesus Christ, like
3 hour long special episode of Elle.
Yes,
yay!
And I'm gonna download that video. I'm very glad that YouTube like saved it. Everybody can still watch it, and I'm going to restore what has been lost. And what I'm also going to do is once I've downloaded all of those videos, I will put them together into like one big video, put it up on my channel, and you guys are going to see then the end result of the initial drawing that I wanted to put out today. That's like, I'm just going to, that's going to be like the last slide of the live stream, like, happy ending, everything's well, the drawing is saved, and it's because like, we had such a good time. I had such an amazing time with so many people visiting and some of you even donating surprise donations. That was so sweet, and I think this was amazing. I had such a good time. Thank you all so much for coming and joining me today on this stream, as chaotic as it was.
And if you guys like these live streams, you should join the Patreon for a 3-hour special of the Bee's Knees. That's definitely real. That's definitely real, and Elle will totally.
He's lying. He's lying.
I would never lie. Lies.
Openly lies.
Do listen to the devil this time. He will entice you to a beautiful paradise that is the Elle's Patreon Discord server.
Yeah. come on if you like chaos. That's the best I can endorse it for. There is a lot of good art that floats around too, especially from Al.
True. A lot of
and you can be up to date on all the million projects that L does when everyone's back is turned.
Amen. Amen.
Elle, I'd like to personally thank you for this great comic and for this live stream to have fun in. Anything else big to say?
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank
Jam.
you, Jam. Honestly, I'm so glad every single time you're able to join a stream because it's always so much fun, and you also always take this so seriously and think ahead of like, hey, maybe we should do an audio test in advance. Maybe we should check like what else can we include in the live stream. Maybe update the layout and stuff. Like, I just appreciate that so much, how serious you take that job basically of making a really special live stream and making it a fun experience and making sure nothing goes wrong, which it always does in the end. But you know what? We try. We do our best every single time.
We push on.
Well, all I can say is give me more than 1 day's notice next time.
I am sorry. I was not sure I'd be able to do a live stream. Yes,
it's fine. It's fine. Thank you all for coming out. This was great. This was definitely fun. Yeah. I need to go and get some food now, like a pizza.
Me too.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a midnight snack.
So yeah, I'm going off right now. Thank you all for joining the live stream.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, of course. Bye, Jam.
Yeah, and also thank you for I don't know. Kimmy's still here. Thank you for Kimmy for saying hi and joining us later on in the stream. That was really fun to have you here, Kimmy.
It was my pleasure to be here.
It was such a lovely time to meet you. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, and I'm really excited to post the next comic update and maybe post a new video in the future. I'm definitely thinking about doing that Vine video in January next. We'll see about that. That would be really fun. And yes, I'll keep you all updated. And as always, thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you for the next event, for the next live stream or video. Bye-bye, everyone.
Yay.
Bye, everyone.